Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
This one goes out to all my ladies, all my multitasking mamas who need energy to show up at work and at home, all my empty nest explorers who need a little gut health support for the journey ahead. AG1 is the daily health drink designed to support whole body health with over 75 essential nutrients and pre- and probiotics, so you can make the most of every day and every decade. Learn more at drinkag1.com.
If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
In Dallas, Texas, 3 shots were fired at President Kennedy's motorcade in downtown Dallas.
December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
Because people have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
If you don't like what we tell you to believe in, we'll kill you.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the Conspiracy Podcast.
What up?
What's up, everybody?
I hope everybody's doing good. Your Tuesday's going well.
Yeah. Or if it's going shitty, it's about to get better.
We have a pretty awesome two-parter for you guys. It is on the Boeing whistleblower and the Boeing evolution, I guess the downfall,
the conspiracy that is Boeing.
I mean, it's weird because it's not quite a downfall because it's like
Not
the
yet.
biggest company on the planet.
They're still crushing it.
Yeah. So they're not really down, but
this is the start of the downfall. The
yeah.
downtrend of Boeing.
If you haven't heard, recently a couple people who were considered Boeing whistleblowers died under strange circumstances.
Or
Yeah?
killed. We could just say they were killed.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying if you haven't heard, like, you've heard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It's just whether you're paying attention.
Yeah, that's right. So, but what I, after doing some research, this story actually goes back even further.
Oh.
So it's not just
Not just right
the
now.
dude saying something's wrong and then dying.
Yeah.
It kind of goes back. So as we do on this podcast, we like to kind of give you a little bit of the history. And so here...
There's a lot of history on this one. That's why we're going to make it into a two-parter.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be 2 parts. So here we go. Why don't we dive in? So
two parts. Two.
I thought it meant like cut it.
Cut.
We should.
first thing though is I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee.
Okay. Delicious.
It's kind of early.
Amber coffee here.
Okay, so the first powered flight of a heavier-than-air aircraft occurred on December 17th, 1903 by the Wright...
December 7th, though.
Yeah, close.
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
About 40 years off, too, though.
Yeah, true.
By the Wright Brothers. You guys have heard of this?
Yeah,
course.
they were
This is basic American history.
they were in
Kitty Hawk.
North Carolina?
Yeah, North Carolina.
That's
It's
what I
called
thought, yeah.
Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Their aircraft, the Wright Flyer, made 4 flights that day.
And it was made of only wood. Yeah. It was like literally fucking plywood and glue.
It was 120 feet for 12 seconds.
That's amazing.
Hey, that's pretty
Yeah.
good. For the first
They were
one.
like, can you imagine being like, oh my fucking God, we're doing it. We're flying.
So obviously this is a famous story of American ingenuity and the start of aviation across the planet.
Yeah.
And what's crazy about this story is that this happened in 1903 and the start of Boeing is 1916.
Oh wow, they were like, we're fucking, we're doing this.
So the evolution
Tonight.
of this is wild, and you've probably seen on a lot of TikToks and a lot of videos where they go, how did we go from no flight to landing on the moon in 50 years?
I mean,
Pretty much.
yeah, because we went.
If we did land.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
And this is why Jorge's on the show.
So the history of the Boeing Company is a journey through the evolution of aviation from the beginning to what it is today. Established in 1916 by William Boeing. And it was established as Pacific Aero Products Company. And the company played a pivotal role in shaping aviation from the beginning to where it is now. The first flight of Boeing aircraft happened on July 15th, 1916. So their flight was only 13 years after the first flight of man.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
They were like, and that was like commercial.
Yeah, the aircraft was the Boeing Model 1, also known as the Boeing B&W or the Boeing Bluebell, which was a seaplane designed by William Boeing and a Navy lieutenant named Conrad Westervelt.
Damn, what a
Rad
fucking-
name.
Dude, yeah, that guy sounds like
Awesome
a legend.
name, yeah.
Sounds like he should have like a coin after him.
So it happened in Seattle, and this is where Boeing started, was in Seattle.
Oh, did not know
And
that.
so it was the beginning of what would become one of the biggest companies on Earth.
Yeah.
Are they one of the biggest companies on Earth?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, because they also get like a bunch of defense contracts too. So yeah,
Yeah.
They're huge. They're massive. Okay.
So the Boeing Company began as a small aircraft manufacturer in Seattle. Its initial success came with the production of seaplanes for military use.
There you go.
There we go.
During World War I, the company renamed to Boeing.
Oh, from the Pacific.
Pacific Aero, yeah, exactly. After the war, Boeing shifted to commercial aviation.
Is that a last name or something? Boeing or
Yeah,
what?
it
Yeah,
was
William Boeing.
Okay, there
Yeah.
you go. I didn't catch that. Sorry.
Or is that listening?
Or it's like, where am I? Or it's like,
it's the
this-
first.
Whatever's in this Yeti is amazing.
This tea I'm having is really
Yeah,
good.
it's spectacular. Tea, folks, in case you haven't noticed.
So in the 30s, Boeing continued to innovate, introducing iconic aircraft such as the Model 247. And it was the first modern airliner with an all-metal frame.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
They were still using like wood and shit, like wood
I mean,
siding.
yeah, basically. You know, little 2x4s holding the,
like the
the fucking
wings are, like,
wheels. Yeah.
shit stable,
Made
trust
out
me.
of pallet wood. Little DIY project.
Look, it's only good for like 2 years and then it just erodes.
So they also, one of the first things they developed was the B-17.
Oh,
And
shit.
This was known as the Flying Fortress.
Dude, it's a B-17 bomber, baby.
Yeah.
That thing
Yeah.
is
That's
a
right.
fucking big dog.
And so that B-17 evolved into what would become the B-29, which was the Super Fortress. And that was what carried the
They
nukes.
can't like, well, it's also, it carries tanks and shit
Yeah.
too. Like,
Yeah.
those things are
Oh, it's
fucking
massive.
so big. They're like,
Yeah.
how do they even get off the ground?
Yeah. So they...
It's like the one they had at the Airfest,
Yeah.
probably, right?
Oh, that's right. They both went to the air show, by the way.
Yeah,
And
that shit was fun.
I was invited, so it wasn't like I was just left out. So, but
Honestly, it was rad.
I didn't go
It
on
was-
purpose.
It was really
super
cool.
cool.
I
But it
mean,
was mobbed. It was
aside from
mobbed.
the... Yeah,
It was-
it was a
it was-
2-hour waiting.
Yeah, for
kind of.
everything.
Yeah.
For every...
for like
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, for fucking everything, dude. You want
And
to buy
then
water?
They decided not to have shade
So they're,
Yes.
they're like, fuck
Yes.
anywhere. So like 1,000 people were parked under a plane.
Yeah, under the plane, the wing.
Yeah.
under the B-27.
Yeah, just
yeah, exactly.
just the kids screaming because they're dehydrated, and it was a good time.
So happy.
Yeah,
I
it was a
didn't
good
go.
time.
So
Yeah.
happy I
It's
didn't
fun.
go.
It
Trust
was
me.
free.
It was free?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
free to get.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was free.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it was worth
It's
it.
Not my. Wouldn't be free.
Yeah.
True.
The harassment I would have received from my child.
I
is,
know.
Like, not free.
So
Back
as,
to Boeing.
as these companies do, like during the war, they, for lack of a better word, they blow up, they explode, they
it's
grow.
It's
They
all
get
that
huge.
guaranteed
Yes.
funds.
Yeah, exactly. So the war ended, and then they had to further their innovation in order to move towards passenger airliners. You know what I mean? But they did, and they revolutionized air travel, and they actually were the ones who made it so in the 60s, air travel became affordable.
I want to
Commercial.
know. I have a really.
Like-
I have a-
Commercial, yeah.
I have a really
Yeah.
good question.
Yeah.
Did they just stop having like smoking and shit on planes because no one wants to be around that smoke, or is it because of like
It's
an
probably,
actual like?
Nah, it had to be like
Secondhand
some fire
smoke.
or some shit, no?
Dude, they were ripping like.
Secondhand smoke.
Do you remember? I remember
Right.
my first couple times on a plane.
I
They still had
understand
the
it.
ashtrays like
I
in
know.
like
Oh,
the,
yeah.
in the
Hell
armrest.
yeah.
I
Like, have you
mean,
ever seen
come-
there's like a video going around TikTok, like this old school, it was like from 1980, so not maybe not that old school, about drinking and driving, and then people are getting so pissed off that there's a new law you can't drink while you drive. They're like, what's a man supposed to do when he gets off work? I gotta wait until I get home.
I can't crack a beer in the car. How dare you? Like, what's a man supposed to do when he gets off work? I just bought the 6-pack. It needs to be drunk.
Dude, my grandpa would drive and drink Tecate Light.
Yeah.
And just in his pickup truck.
Well, yeah.
Like
I mean, 700
That's
later.
Tecate
He's like, I'm
for
starting
the
eating drunk.
translation.
Tecate.
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 What does that stand? What does that mean in English?
I don't know.
Bud.
Nothing.
I thought you were
Yeah,
Mexican.
bud.
It's Bud.
It's the bush. It's the bush of Mexican beer.
It's like Bush Ice. Tecate.
So in the 60s, like I was saying, they basically made the industry. They made it so that, the businessman can fly from LA to Chicago in an affordable way.
Yeah.
And
way more affordable than driving.
And it used to be like a whole event. Like people used to get fucking like
steak dinners and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it was like
and people would get like dressed up.
Oh, you were in suits?
Nowadays, fucking people showing up in like pajamas and Crocs and
honestly,
whatever.
you can see the evolution of cost cutting.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because at the beginning you go, okay, every seat had
Is that a fucking
ample
lazy
room,
boy?
yeah, ample room,
Hell yeah.
a little cocktail. I mean, even DB Cooper had like a whiskey and a Coke.
That's
or what
true.
Did he, what did he have?
Yeah,
He had-
something
he
like
had
It was like
something,
it was $3.99.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't in like economy plus. he was like fucking just like Reggie.
Now I'm
He
literally
wasn't at
going,
Eric status, economy business.
Yeah,
well, silver. I mean, it's
Silver,
not a big
silver.
deal. It's not a big deal. Whatever.
Continental
It's
silver.
not a big deal.
Silver
Correction.
platinum.
No, but nowadays you basically are literally groping people because you're so close to them, you're so
so
tight,
true.
and it's all because they're cutting costs.
Yeah, I mean, you ever have like the awkward armrest moment?
Oh
Yeah.
I'm the biggest guy in the plane. I'm like, and I'm still forced to like give up my 2.25 inch
Yeah.
of armrest.
I put up with that. What I hate is when it's like
Oh,
my
the knee
knees
on
are
the
hitting
thing?
the seat in front of me. I hate it.
Dude, we did when we had our honeymoon in Spain. We flew from England to Spain, and this was the shittiest. It was a full massive plane.
It's like chickens in cages.
Like I literally had to have my legs like up to my chest. It was that small. And I was like, "Do you have no, like
That makes
even
me
the
claustrophobic, man.
even the exit row was like you're fucked. Like there's no
Yeah.
space anywhere." I was like, "How do people fly?" Anyways, because the Europeans are
I
smaller.
have an actual problem. I'm gonna just tell the whole audience. So I have elevated arm hair.
Yes, I can
So
see
if
it.
I'm sitting in the armrest situation, I'm not necessarily touching somebody.
But the hair is touching them.
yeah, so
the hair is like.
so literally it's like tickling somebody.
And they're like, "Stop
It's a
touching."
problem.
Like,
Yeah,
stop touching
it's
me.
an
You're like,
actual
tickling me.
problem.
you're like,
trying to go
my
to sleep.
hand is in a fist. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's an actual problem.
Like, listen, bald man.
Maybe before I go there, I should just shave this part,
One
this
side of
one
your
slot, and I did it for you.
No, but what if you're in the window?
What if you're in the middle? If you're in the middle, you gotta do both.
Double times. Yeah.
Just cut your arms
Fine.
off.
Yeah. Anyways,
Back to Boeing.
yeah. In the 1980s, Boeing further expanded its reach into the aerospace industry with the acquisition of aerospace and defense assets, including the merger with a company called Vertol Corporation, which was a helicopter manufacturer.
Cool.
And the acquisition of Rockwell International is another aerospace division. So they just keep kind of expanding in aviation and
Gobble them
just
up.
keep going, In the 90s, Boeing started to face some challenges. They finally had some competition.
Damn it!
and
No more
so-
monopoly.
Yes.
This is bullshit.
So a company called Airbus. Have you heard of
Oh,
Airbus?
Oh,
yeah.
dude, they make the super sick ones like if you fly into Dubai, like the double decker, like they're huge. It's so
Yeah.
awesome.
So
That still
Airbus
looks cool.
started manufacturing planes and it didn't happen overnight. Like just imagine you get 1% of the market and then a year later you got 2% and
They're
then
killing it.
5 years later you got 3%.
That's a
and
huge
then-
market, though.
You know what I mean? And then you keep going and then, eventually what happened, I won't spoil it, but they kept going. They kept expanding Airbus.
Okay.
Okay.
And it became a problem in the 90s
Okay.
For Boeing,
for
they're like,
shareholders.
you need to kill these
You know what I mean?
motherfuckers.
Boeing.
For Boeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about it. If you had 90% of the market,
Well, yeah,
Right.
I'm sorry. That's a thing called like antitrust laws. It's like there's a reason that you can't have a monopoly. There's a reason that Microsoft got shut down back in the day to let Apple thrive.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
it's not like you imagine like the shareholders of Microsoft being like, but we're killing it. Like, let's just. Why is this happening? We're killing it. Like, we're killing it right now. What is happening?
So basically, up until 97 or 95-ish, Boeing had pristine reputation. And they even had a saying, people had a saying in the industry, and it was, if it's not Boeing, I'm not going.
That sounds
familiar.
That's
Yeah, I think I
trendy as shit.
So it was like,
that somewhere.
Boeing was the
gold
premium.
standard.
It was the Mercedes. It was the, I don't know, give me some more. It was, what's the gold?
It was like the conspiracy podcast of podcasts.
You know what, Jorge, you're on to something here.
Exactly.
You are on to something.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's the conspiracy.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. They were the conspiracy podcast of air flight.
So in 1997, Boeing merged with McDonnell Douglas, and
87?
that 1997.
97. Okay.
And this is when a lot of conspiracy theorists and a lot of whistleblowers say
Shit
it
went down.
Yeah, really, things started to change. Eventually, the CEO of McDouglas took over as CEO of Boeing.
Oh, so he's like, we're gonna go to the McDonnell Douglas standard.
Yeah, and so just
Cheap
imagine,
as fuck and
so
maximize profits.
just imagine your company for the last 30 years is all about culture,
quality.
and it is perfect. Otherwise, don't do it.
Yeah.
But so just imagine, the culture was that, and it was about perfectionism, and it was about safety, and it was about making the best airplane that you could make.
Yeah,
and then a new company came in,
Start taking your shit,
changing your policies.
Yeah, how much cash can we make?
Yeah,
We
exactly.
can cash this out.
Maybe letting go of every third person.
Yeah.
Who maybe was like there for 35
that's the
years.
thing
All
about
the quality control techs. They're
Well,
like,
that's the problem with like public companies is that it's all about
motivated.
shareholders.
Bottom line, baby.
Bottom line.
Yeah, it's like
you got to cut costs everywhere.
Yeah. So as of today, here's where Boeing kind of stands. You ready?
Ready.
141,000 employees.
That's a fucking shitload of
Whoa.
That's
Across
a
the planet.
lot of that's an extraordinary amount.
Boeing competes with Airbus. Now, as of today, Boeing held 45 to 50% of market share.
That's a great market share.
In the 80s and 90s, they were
Yeah,
at
90.
80 to 90.
Right.
But obviously, you can't. If they had that now, they would get.
Oh yeah, they would get
the
split
government
up.
would be like, sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah. Boeing's revenue fluctuates, and you could look it up. They're a publicly traded company, but essentially it's 58 to 60 billion per year.
Per year.
And, I mean, they're lucky because that's what happened to happened to the Bell Corporation because they had a monopoly on telephones. It happened to Standard Oil.
Oh,
It happened to Microsoft. It happened it's just the reason those
It would have
rules
happened.
exist.
It would have happened anyway.
It would have happened. So it's
yeah.
at least they it naturally glided down before they had the government intervene.
No pun intended.
Ooh, wow. Whoops, it is. Yeah.
Then I wanted to go over a little bit of the airline industry and, mainly Boeing, but because when I was doing some of the research, I realized how safe it is.
Oh, it's just statistically so much safer than driving.
It's insane.
100%.
Oh, it's like you have like an 80% chance higher to die while driving than flying.
It's an amazing feat, actually, I thought, of mankind that they were able to put regulatory companies or oversight committees, and they were able to make it so it was so procedural and so many people checking on it that it became that safe.
Well, yeah, I mean, all the air traffic control systems in place, and there is they have to communicate within a certain amount of time,
But just the aircraft itself,
the
being
aircraft
safe
itself is definitely super safe for sure.
But they didn't really have issues like that, right, at the beginning, or
they did.
They did.
Okay,
yeah. So then that's why they brought in all these committees, make sure everything's safe, and all that shit.
And hijackings and
but again, that's not to the aircraft.
They're all around air flight.
Right.
Then you add in security problems, then you add in
But the hijack that was just 20 some years ago.
No, but I mean, even like DB Cooper hijacked, a bunch of people in Europe hijacked, the one in Kosovo hijacked.
So you're just talking about it overall,
just the industry and
the
industry-wide of it all. The
Dividend.
fatality rate for commercial aviation is measured in fatalities per billion.
Oh wow! So it's like that's how small it
Per
is.
billion
it's like
kilometers flown. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So I was like, man,
we're never gonna get to that.
No, they're like, we're at literally 0.0000001%.
So, according to the International Air Transportation Association, the global average fatality rate for commercial aviation in 2019 was approximately 0.09 fatalities per billion.
Per billion miles
kilometers
flown.
Okay, so think about that. 0.09 fatalities per billion miles flown.
Now, about how many billion miles do we fly a month or a year or what?
Let's say
Good
0.09.
It's
Yeah, I mean, like in
estimated
terms
that there
of
are 100,000 flights a day.
but what's the average
but
flight?
miles.
Yeah, in terms
Maybe
of
what?
miles.
What do you think?
I would say a couple
Average flight,
days.
2 hours, right?
2 hours. They're traveling anywhere from 300 to 500 miles an hour. So let's just do a little math here.
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
This one goes out to all my ladies, all my multitasking mamas who need energy to show up at work and at home. All my empty nest explorers who need a little gut health support for the journey ahead. AG1 is the daily health drink designed to support whole body health with over 75 essential nutrients and pre- and probiotics. So you can make the most of every day and every decade. Learn more at drinkag1.com.
So let's say that
Maybe even 400 miles.
Let's just say the average
An hour.
let's
Yeah,
just
so like
say
from
the
here to
average-
Texas is
So 800 miles.
Let's just say
per
the
flight.
average flight is 800 flights, and there's 10,000 flights per day.
800 miles.
800 miles, but let's convert that to kilometers.
100,000 flights
So 100,000 flights per day.
per day.
All right, so say 154 billion. So I'll just do 154 times 0.09. So
Right.
yeah, so about roughly 14 people die a year.
A year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we're going. About 14 people a year.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, because I was timing.
Okay.
I was timing the total kilometer thing by 0.09. I'm
Yeah.
like 13 million people dying per year. That does not
That's
sound
it.
right.
And that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Statistically,
Well,
that,
across
that
the
makes
planet.
sense.
Well,
Yeah.
it's average.
yeah,
Also, it's an
it's average.
average. So it's like maybe one.
So
in 1 year, there's like a couple crashes, and then there's a couple years without them. So.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, there's your math lesson for today, folks.
No, but we're also just like we're guesstimating it based off an average flight of 800 miles. Which
Yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah.
But
like,
more or less, let's say about 15 a year. Whatever, right? Let's go with that
15
number.
people.
Yeah,
Well, you know how
15
many-
people per
I mean,
year.
And then the average flight is about 150 passengers.
I mean, but guess how many flights there
That's
are?
not that bad,
You know how many
man.
flights
Like,
there are
statistically,
from
like,
Tampa,
it's one every 5
to
years.
England every day? I think there's like 2 or 3 from
Yeah.
Tampa to England every day.
Yeah, but we got to average it out.
But
at
then you
some
also
point.
got people going to Miami.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or
I know, but I'm just saying, that flight is like, that's like 4,000 miles. Like, so whatever. Anyways, continue.
Anyways.
Okay. But I mean, overall, the point is, it's. I mean, that's one of the safest statistics
extremely
that
safe,
exists.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know how many people died today from
Yeah.
car crashes? Like, way more
And
than
I
that.
bet
Probably
if you-
that
I bet
a
if you-
day.
You know how many people died today from the heart disease?
Yeah, or if you did something simple as like, okay, if we walk to 7-Eleven right now, what are the odds of us dying?
Like, probably
One
higher.
of us dying is probably high. You know,
probably pretty good odds.
In this hood?
Yeah, I know. In this ghetto. So it's just a safe, I don't know.
safe. It's
It's
very
impressive. And I mean, I don't like to bring up the whole pyramids thing, but it's impressive what man has achieved.
We love to bring that up.
Oh my
If you
Here
think
we
about
go,
it,
man.
Think about it.
Fucking
It's just
bullshit.
impressive what.
What man has achieved?
Man is capable of anything.
God, you know what's impressive? Like
The heights that man is capable of.
Yeah, how much hype you put on man's achievements?
I know. I'm proud of man.
Thousands of years ago.
They were way smarter than they are now.
According to
I'm
Eric.
like,
By the way, I actually.
According to Eric,
finally-
we've just like literally gone downhill since the pyramids.
Yeah, and then we
as
just-
far as man's skills.
and we're finally on the come up.
No,
Yeah.
On the come up.
Thanks to AI, we're finally getting back to even.
back to zero.
So the other day, I woke up at like 4 in the morning, and I just
Great.
couldn't fall back asleep, and I was just sitting there, and I think I figured out how we should do the pyramids episodes.
Okay.
I think I figured out like the basic concept, right?
Okay.
I think we should do one episode that is kind of like, a vanilla kind of history of the pyramids being built, and then Sean gets an episode, and then I get an episode.
Oh my
And our goal
and it's a battle.
is to
It's to sway
See
Jorge.
what he decides at the end of it. And so it's a 3-parter.
If you can sway Jorge, I'll quit the podcast. I'll
You know what I mean?
legit
And then
quit the podcast.
it's a 3-parter, and you get to say all your arguments, and you get to lay it out and do all your research of how you could argue it, and then me too.
I like that.
And then you know what I mean?
You know what? I like the
it's like a
concept.
good- yeah.
If you change, I'm literally leaving.
Hey, it's up to Eric.
Just saying. Yeah, it's an idea.
Yeah, well, good for you. You will give
See,
it,
I'm already on your side, so it's all up to like the
true.
burden of the burden's on
I know.
Eric.
Yeah.
The burden of proof is on
harder
Eric.
sell for me. Yeah.
But you were saying you work up at 4 a.m. Like, yeah, I also work up at 4 a.m. by a small human who I'm responsible for last night.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue.
Okay, so fast forward a little bit to the Lion Air disaster. Have you heard of this?
I fucking never heard of this shit.
Okay, so Lion Air is do you know where Jakarta is? It's Indonesia.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a small airline that was founded there, and it's based out of there, and it does flights from there as their main hub. Yeah.
Okay.
And just before we get going on this, they are not allowed to fly into the United States because of our FAA says that they're not up to the standards of airlines into the United States.
Sure.
Damn. Okay.
So that's probably why you've never heard of them.
Yeah.
Coming into Gate A2 is Jakarta Airlines.
So they were founded in 1999. It's the largest privately owned airline, and they do domestic and international. Lion Air Flight 610 are scheduled to do a domestic flight from Jakarta to Penang, and it departed Jakarta's airport on October 29th, 2018. It's pretty recent.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is hella recent.
The aircraft involved was a Boeing 737 MAX.
Sounds big.
Okay.
The Max in there.
Now,
The
just so you know,
Max.
this airplane is the topic of the rest of the content that
737?
we have.
Oh, it's a 737 Max. It's
Okay.
like
737
they
Max.
just
So
fucked
what's
what's
the-
This
them
is
all
the
up.
whistleblower. This is his.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is his.
yeah.
He's upset about this plane, or he was.
He was.
But what
this
is
is
the most common one that we use now? Is it
737?
737?
737, but the
737,
variants.
747, yeah.
I thought 7. Oh, so
think
both.
both, yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's so many variants of it. It's like the iPhone 1 to 15.
Okay. Which Sean wouldn't know anything
there's-
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So I don't know.
I'm smart.
Samsung.
Sean is like the lion. He has like the Lion Air kind of phone.
What? That's just better than yours? That's just better than yours in every
Lion Air.
possible way?
He's got the Lion Air Note 3.
Okay, I want to. Okay.
I am a
Whoa,
hater.
whoa.
A hater of his phone.
Okay, so can we have our archive list go through the episodes? How many times has Jorge been like, well, yeah, I mean, the camera is better, and yeah, I mean,
so
this is
true.
better.
Hey, I
it is
admit,
true.
I admit the camera.
Everything else is better too.
No.
Oh, with like your stupid fucking bullshit. Ugh.
So the 737.
Anyways.
So the Boeing 737 MAX was the new 737. Okay.
Okay.
So they called it the MAX. It was the
Max.
upgrade.
Yeah.
It
I
was
know,
the whatever. Yep.
It's like the
HBO.
14 Pro
Yeah,
and
now-
the 14
now-
regular.
Literally, exactly.
Now, what we will learn later is that the Boeing 737, the original design, dates all the way back to the 70s.
Oh wow! So they were like no innovation.
So what they
It was like
what
we
they,
added a
Why
new
change-
screw on it.
No, you're right, yeah.
you're right. No, you're 100% right. So what they did is they found out that if you keep the base design, you have less time to go through the FAA. It's kind of like
Oh,
getting-
you can cheat the system. Like
Yeah.
it's the same plane.
It's like
What's
getting.
the problem?
It's like you don't have to get Viagra through the FDA because you call it Viagra Max.
Viagra,
Yeah.
Viagra Max.
Or
know
you
what I
just do
mean?
the generic version. It's like,
and you
hey, it's
do
the
it,
same
and
formula.
and it's a quick version
Yeah,
to
guaranteed
get through
4
it.
hours plus.
That's right. So we'll go over that a little bit later.
Max.
But so they took hold. They got this 737 Max, right?
Okay.
Okay, so Flight 610 was carrying 189 passengers and crew members, including pilots, flight attendants, passengers, etc. And the flight's route typically lasted an hour. It was an hour flight.
So it's like
not
a
a big
quick-
deal.
quick jump,
yeah.
yeah.
Pre-flight prep involved routine checks by the ground crew, maintenance personnel. The flight crew conducted pre-flight briefings, checked the weather. The weather was clear. Flight plans, they were good to go.
Yeah.
Everything was good. Takeoff and initial stages of the flight proceeded normally with the aircraft climbing to cruising altitude. However, shortly after takeoff, the aircraft experienced erratic flight control behavior, with the flight crew struggling to maintain a stable flight. So all of a
like
sudden,
instantly it's like, what
it was
the fuck's
going like
happening?
this
Holy shit.
after 5 minutes in the air.
That's
just
scary.
like this.
Have you ever been in like super bad turbulence?
I say I have, but I don't feel like I have.
Super bad. It was like I've been in like moderately bad, but it's never been like where they're like we're fucking experiencing some shit,
or where the shit like drops down.
Yeah,
like,
no,
not that
never
bad.
had that.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I haven't had it that bad.
I would have freaked out. I know, right? I'd have like freaked out.
Yeah.
I would say the worst I've been in, I did pee on myself.
That's pretty bad.
So like I was in the bathroom.
Were you drunk? Oh, you were in the bathroom.
I was in the bathroom.
Oh, what the
fuck? Like the turbulence, and then you hit the wall.
But that's. I thought you meant like you peed like in your seat.
I know.
I was in the.
I was scared shitless. I peed myself. Oh no, I was just
that's
in the
what I'm
bathroom.
Scared penis.
Yeah, like I got up when they told me not to get up. I went to the
But
bathroom.
You're like,
Oh yeah,
You're like,
I've done that too.
Eric said, "Is it against the law?
Yeah.
Is it against
I was
the
like,
law?
bro, I am like 3 $9 beers deep.
I have to go
to the bathroom
tonight, right now."
So they started like shaking around.
Up and down.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I was going like.
So basically, the pilots were trying to pull up, and the plane was pitching forward.
Oh, so like
they're like, "What the fuck?
they're like,
yes!
it's
Why
like,
is it going down?
Who inverted my settings?"
Exactly. So the aircraft experienced erratic flight control behavior, and the flight crew struggling to maintain a stable flight, and it led into them crashing into the ocean at full speed.
Oh shit! They couldn't
And,
even slow down.
Yeah, and every person on the plane was killed instantly. Basically.
Ooh.
I mean, how did they? They don't know that. But like,
Well,
you would hope that you were killed instantly.
based on the box that they found, they know the speed. So they were going like 350 into the water with the engines
just like
all the
concrete.
way.
Yeah, so it's like-
I mean,
Yeah.
and then nothing remained of the fuselage or the
fuselage.
So I mean,
Odds are they all.
odds are it was pretty fast. So what they
I
determined.
think that's my worst fear, like in the water.
Crashing?
Like crashing in the water.
but not dying
I'll
immediately.
fucking crash. Yeah, I'll crash in the
On
city, in the
land,
pavement. Yeah, like just have me blow up
In
and
the
like
city.
I'm done.
It's like,
but
Why?
like,
Like
Because-
sharks?
the drowning.
No, drown to death in the
drowning.
middle of the ocean. That's way worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you swim?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not while you're fucking
Not in the
buckled
middle
up,
of the ocean?
hitting 350 miles an hour.
Yeah, like, I'm
So
not
of all
Tom
the
Hanks,
places
bro.
you would rather
Oh, 100%.
go on land?
Mountain, bro.
Yes.
Send me into a
Yes.
mountain. Like,
Fucking
I want
get it.
guaranteed
You
death.
guys are
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'll go in the water. You have a better chance of living.
In the middle of
No,
the ocean.
but you're gonna die. Let's say you're gonna
Oh,
die.
but I'm not gonna die.
No, but you are. Like, let's
Just
just
me personally, I'm not. Like
Eric,
I'm
what
a tuck and duck. Tuck and duck.
breaking news. There was one survivor.
One survivor
They're
out of
like- they're like-
everybody.
They were like, "Well, how did you do it?" He's like, "Tuck and duck." Yeah. They're like, "What?" It's like,
It sounds like
fuck
Tom
does-
Brady.
I know. It's like,
Yeah.
I tucked and I ducked.
So I mean, obviously, I know we're joking, and you know,
It's,
yeah, but that's
but
sorry.
you know,
It sucks. It super sucks.
so 189 people died, and what they determined was there was something that they installed on these new planes, and it was called MCAS. MCAS.
that's right, yeah.
And it stands for Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System. And basically, it was like, if you could just imagine, it's not AI, but it's an alert system. So if the pitch of the plane is not correct, it will autocorrect.
Okay.
Yeah, and like, it's in essence, it's a system that allows.
almost like cruise
It's
control.
almost, it's
Yeah, a little bit.
Or it's like course correction. You know, like like if you're going out of your lane, it's like, "Hey,
Oh,
bitch."
I hate that shit.
I know.
Now,
I turn that shit
what
off,
would
man.
happen though is if it never ended correct, it controlled you so much
This is like crash you.
Yeah.
that it crashed you.
You're like, "No, I'm getting it stable." They're like, "This is not correct."
yeah.
It's like this
So
is
it kept correcting them.
correcting them down into like
Yes.
the
So they installed this on the Boeing, the 737 MAX, right?
Yeah.
But essentially the sensor, and so here, where did they get this? First off, right, is they got it from they call it the black box.
Yeah.
They retrieved the black box, and the black box provides so much data that it could tell you everything you want.
probably like all the systems that were maybe
Everything.
airing and like all the
everything.
stuff. Yeah.
And funny enough, on this, I learned that it's not a black box; it's an orange box.
Oh, really?
Why do they call it black
I know.
box, then?
I think the originals were black. I
Oh,
don't
they
know,
were like,
after-
we gotta make them easier
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah,
Like you're
and
like
it sounds
in a
cool.
wreckage. You're like, "It's all black."
It sounds cool, but they're actually orange.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
Because if you think about it, orange is easier to find.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
like you,
yeah,
you can see it, especially if in a wreckage.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
exactly.
char and like all that shit.
So essentially, they found in the orange box, they found that the sensor was faulty and it was over triggering the MCAS to repeatedly cause the nose to pitch down.
Oh, and they would pull up and pitch down and pull out.
Pull up, yes. And so they found it in the box that it turned on like 15 times.
Jesus.
No shit.
So they kept
And
pulling
there's not like an MCAS override?
So here's the thing.
Like manual control switch.
Yes, there is.
Like, Jesus.
There is.
And it was like, no.
But,
Trust me.
Yeah, trust me.
but what happened is
This is not financial advice.
the pilots weren't trained.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is pilot error?
Yeah.
I mean, it's MCAS
Is it?
error
Is it?
and it's pilot. It's like double
But
error.
Boeing needs to train the pilots on the new system.
Oh, and they didn't tell them? They're like, surprise, surprise. This is the Max.
Surprise,
This is
surprise.
a tutorial. No big deal.
So, of course, because it's an Indonesian airline, it became like, oh, they're
Indonesian.
low grade and
Yeah.
they're not real pilots.
You can't fly in the US.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they really came under scrutiny for that, and that sucked.
Oh, yeah, totally.
And if you could imagine the pilots' families,
Oh, man, that's the worst.
Oh yeah.
because they were probably decent pilots and they got fucking railed.
Of
Yeah,
course.
because they were told they didn't have to do training,
Yeah.
and they're like, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
They're like, it's the same plane.
Yeah.
It's the same plane. It just got the new name.
So now this part is very conspiratorial because you don't know a lot of the internal documents.
No.
And you don't know what Boeing said, what they didn't say, the memos, the did they train them enough or did they train them not
at all?
You
Yeah.
know, that sort of thing. So that's where it gets a little hard to do research because
We don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
we don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but the key findings from the investigation of their FAA, it's like their equivalent of the FAA, was that it needed a comprehensive overhaul of the design, the pilot training, and regulatory oversight, and recommended redesigning the whole MCAS system, enhancing pilot training programs to address what do they do. Because
In the case it like malfunctions.
yeah, because in one of the manuals they found that the pilot's reaction error to that should be under 10 seconds.
Oh, and he's like, oh shit, this
To
is what's
turn it
happening.
off.
Ba-ba. Oh.
Super fast, if you
Yeah.
ask me. Like, I don't know. I'm not a pilot, so I don't know how fast you need to know this
Have you ever
shit.
seen the inside of a cockpit? I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
what's happening?
But
There's
10
so many
seconds to
things
do
happening.
it, that's pretty fast. Anyways, so, there you go. So essentially the conclusion to that flight, to the Lion Air flight was, I consider it pretty...
Blame the Indonesians?
Yeah, well, I mean, a series of different things that I just kind of... nothing changed.
No,
Nothing,
they didn't. They were
didn't
like,
ground
MCAS is
planes.
perfect.
Yeah, they didn't ground planes. They didn't really do anything, and they
Yeah.
said, hey, let's do more training on the MCAS system.
And they never did.
Right? Yeah.
We'll put it on the docket.
And,
Let's say we did, and
yeah.
Exactly.
we'll just sign it
Yeah,
off.
So,
Yeah, well, what time it is? Oh, shit, we gotta go.
okay, so then in March, this is like 5 months later,
Okay.
March, and this is an Ethiopian
2019?
flight. 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, there's a little trend here. Like, are they just giving like all these other nations like the shit planes? They're like, meh.
Hey.
Or not-
Ethiopia,
or-
we got some real crisp planes for you here.
Or they're not giving them the training.
Oh,
or
so they're just
you
like,
know what I
fuck
mean?
you.
So
Buy
they're
it.
just like, hey, it's like, I don't know. Just imagine giving somebody who drove a Model T Ford and then giving him the keys to your car. I don't know if it would.
Yeah, and then we're like,
I don't know if that's a good analogy
Nah,
because it's so,
because,
it's
like-
so time difference, but
Right.
I'm just trying to understand like more train. I don't know.
yeah,
I
it
don't
just
fucking know.
seems like they're.
Mm.
It's like you're giving them like a new thing. There's like a new, like say you get like a new OS that has like a major change,
Yeah.
and they're like, yeah, figure it out.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, why can't I upload shit the same? And they're like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you were saying is more so like when you go from like fucking Apple to Microsoft or back,
right.
reverse. Like
Yeah.
it's hard to figure that out. But
Dude,
essentially, it's the same
I-
thing. It's a computer.
It's the same thing,
Yeah.
but
but there's little learning curve.
Yeah,
I know.
True.
I've
It's
tried,
hard.
and I'm like, ugh. That's why you guys like switch to Apple. So one time I literally went to the store and I was like, let me just look at it, and I was like, fuck that. I was like, and not because it wasn't like cool. I was like, I can't do it. It's too weird. It's too different.
It's hard. Yeah.
So on March 10th, 2019, the Ethiopian Flight 302 was a Boeing 737 MAX 8.
So it's clearly the Max, whatever.
Same plane.
It's the Max.
Same fucking plane. They took off and they crashed shortly after takeoff.
Was it the same
kind
thing?
of thing?
Same thing.
kind
Like,
of
they're
thing.
like, what the fuck?
And 157 people died.
Jesus.
Damn.
They departed from Addis Ababa Bowl International Airport at 8:38. The initial climb shortly after takeoff, the aircraft encountered difficulties, including erratic altitude changes and airspeed fluctuations.
So same shit.
Yeah, they're like up. They're like, nope, down.
The flight crew reported control problems to air traffic control and requested to return to the airport immediately. But 6 minutes later, lost contact, and they crashed near the town in Ethiopia just minutes after the flight.
And when was this? This is in 2019?
March 2019.
Okay.
So the other one was October 2018. This is March 2019.
That's so recent. I would have thought by that point, like they already had that system, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
but here's the thing. I can, and it sucks for the families, and obviously that's horrible. But I can understand an accident happening.
Yeah, accidents do happen.
I can understand it.
But like that,
but the same
5 months,
accident, the same thing means they didn't do anything.
That's why. Remember, it's like too many coincidences.
Yes,
equals.
Because it becomes a conspiracy.
Yeah.
So, in my view, after reading this and researching this, they are liable for these guys.
Oh, for sure.
For the one,
right? Because
like the first one, they're
the
like,
first one's like, shame on me.
Yes,
you know, or shame on you.
Yeah. Fill me once.
So that's my opinion of this is that they fucked up big time, and
they're like, we're not, we're not changing shit. Boeing, we're the biggest, we're the best.
That's right. So they discovered that it was the MCAS system, and so the design of it was to prevent stalls, and so if you're pitched up or down too much, you're gonna stall.
The engines stall, yeah.
So it corrects you.
Yeah, like just like fuck. Oh.
Yeah. So, but the overcorrection based on a faulty sensor or a fucking bird could hit the sensor because it's literally jutted out of the plane.
Oh shit!
So it's on the outside.
Yeah, 'cause it's like.
Yeah, it's on the outside.
Yeah.
So literally anything could happen, and then the sensor's faulty, and then all of a sudden it's.
Which wasn't the case anyway, right? It was like a bird didn't hit it; it was just faulty, or they didn't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or do you think it was more like it's just faulty equipment?
It could be like they like didn't program it right.
Right.
They're like, oh, this is gonna be the tits. Everyone's gonna love this MCAS. Give me the shit. And they're like, guys like it's programmed right. He's like, yeah. Oh yeah. And he's like on Fiverr. He's like,
trust us.
He's like, it's programmed right. You program that shit. Like,
trust us. Totally fine.
Just plug it in. It's plug and play. They don't need training.
Okay, so that crash happened, and then another investigation was done, and then by that time, the world is like, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? Like this is now it's becoming a thing. Yeah. And so at that time, Donald Trump was the president.
It's like fucking Boeing.
And
taking you down.
He was the first president in history to ground planes.
Oh shit!
For this? Or
overall?
Ground all planes?
Of a model.
Oh, okay.
All Maxes.
All Maxes.
All Maxes
Gotcha.
getting
So
grounded.
Donald Trump grounded all Boeing 737 MAX fleet across the planet. Yeah. And so we're going to play that clip right now, that audio clip.
It's weird he has that power. I guess you're the president.
Worldwide or U.S.?
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
This one goes out to all my ladies, all my multitasking mamas who need energy to show up at work and at home, all my empty nest explorers who need a little gut health support for the journey ahead. AG1 is the daily health drink designed to support whole body health with over 75 essential nutrients and pre- and probiotics, so you can make the most of every day and every decade. Learn more at drinkag1.com.
Yeah, he only has the power in the U.S.
I think, but but here's the thing.
U.S. company.
True.
Correct.
Yeah.
But also, everybody's going to follow the U.S.
Well, yeah, if grounded all 737 Maxes, we're like, fuck it, let it ride. Like,
exactly. So
they're wrong.
It's like I mean,
yeah.
So, anyways, there you go. So that was unprecedented, as you would say.
No, totally. I mean, at least somebody did something about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can imagine being like the person in the airport being like, what the fuck? I don't want this stupid voucher. I just want to get on this flight, but not realizing what was going on.
Yeah.
Right.
But hey, they could have. There's a potentiality that could have saved lives.
Yeah.
It's totally potential.
I've been on board a couple planes like before we take off, and there's been a few times where it's like something's mechanical something or other that they're fixing.
You ever think it's worse than they say?
No, I always actually downplay it. I'm like, whatever. It's like whatever. But like maybe after this episode, I don't know, man.
Then my parents went to this wedding in Arizona, and they were on the runway for 2 hours, and then they're literally like. They're like, yeah, it's a little thing with a little part missing. And then they're like, you got to get off the plane and get a new plane.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I was like, oh, my God. They almost took off.
Also, they don't, they like turn the AC off and like, you can't get up.
I know. And then you're trapped
what the fuck am I
in their little tiny prison.
One time we were taking off from New York, and there was a bunch of there was something that happened that delayed everyone, and there was a bunch of planes just waiting,
stacked,
just stacked, waiting to take off. And so they were like, "Look, we're waiting. It could take 20 minutes or it could take 2 hours." And then they turned off the AC. But I was traveling with she was 6 months old, and we ran out of the food or milk. You know,
was it Isa or was it?
Olivia.
Oh, wow!
So years ago. Years ago. And then she starts crying. She starts getting like,
let me off this fucking plane.
So then the guy comes over and they're like, look, it's up to you. We can turn around, go back. We were already like out there. We were already in line.
It's up to you?
Yeah, he's like, it's up to you.
You're like, this is so much power.
Well,
what do I do?
No. So we were like, look, are we going to go back?
Take off now.
We were like, we can't wait here. Yeah.
It's up to you. You have the power.
No, we were like, we can't wait here for 3 hours.
Put the bunny in the box. Sorry.
So we made him go back. Everybody fucking hated us, dude.
Really?
Like they
Weird.
had to go to the back of the line.
That's kind of cool that they did that, though.
Yeah. And I was like, look, I'm gonna do this for my daughter. Like, fuck everybody else on this
I
plane.
know. I don't give a shit. Like, literally, I'd be like,
yeah, but everybody hated us.
I love that they're like, it's up to you. Like, they're like, we're not responsible for this.
Like, I know. Well, he was saying it in a way of kind of like, look, don't make us go back, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
You know, but everybody's gonna hate you. But it's up to you.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. It's up to you.
I'd be like, can you bring me 1 or 2 more gin and tonics?
I think I can find a way to sleep this off.
Think this through.
I know. It's like, how many Bloody Mary mixes you got back there?
Anyway.
So after a while, after the investigation, and they really fast tracked the investigation because all the planes were grounded.
Yeah, they're like
the entire
losing
fleet was
so
grounded.
much money.
The United States DOJ, the Department of Justice, they charged Boeing with fraud conspiracy.
Oh, wow.
Related to the certification and marketing of the 737 MAX series.
And nobody did any time for that.
Following investigations into the crashes of the Lion Air flight and the Ethiopian flight. Allegations that Boeing misled regulators and airlines about the safety features of the 737 MAX, particularly the MCAS system. The MCAS system was designed to automatically adjust the aircraft's angle of attack to prevent stalls, but faulty sensor data led to its activation, causing the aircraft to pitch downward uncontrollably over and over.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, did anybody, like,
figure out why?
Well, no. No, I mean, like, the DOJ is like, we charged this company with, like, did they send some motherfuckers to prison? Like, somebody had to pay some
No, nobody went to money.
No.
Or nobody went to prison.
Did they have to pay some fines?
Yes, so it's a big fine.
I know, but it's still like, to pay money. Like, they make $60 billion a year. They're like, damn.
So this is what
fine.
It's like the 2008 crisis. Like,
I know.
Everybody
like,
just gets slapped on the wrist, and
it wasn't even a slap on the wrist. They're like, how much you need to get back in business? They're like, no problem.
Oh,
we're gonna give you.
You got a bonus too? We'll cover it.
I know. Like, don't worry about it. It's all part of the plan.
So the CEO resigned.
Yeah.
Oh wow! But it's a golden parachute resigned.
And and he got his stock. His stock payout was in about $20 million.
Whew.
But he got it.
Yep.
Golden parachute.
I resign. Yeah. I would fucking resign too.
Yeah, me too.
As part of the prosecution agreement with the DOJ, Boeing admitted to deceiving the FAA.
Oh, they had to admit
about the MCAS system and agreed to pay $2.5 billion in fines and compensation.
Did they pay the families of the fucking people who died?
So they created a family fund of $500 million.
Where'd the other $2 billion go? Who's the government? The government's like, thanks.
No, to the government.
The government's like, thanks for that. This for lying to us.
Honestly,
the families only get half.
Honestly, to the FAA.
That's such fucking bullshit.
And to other regulatory
See, this is
You know?
okay. This is where things could become a problem.
I know, like who cares?
I know, fuck
Yeah.
that. Like, what about
Like,
the
who cares?
families?
Yeah.
The
That
families.
$2.5 billion should go to the family, right?
We've set aside $50 per family,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna take the rest.
So essentially, what happened is they created a fund for the families, and it was $500 million. The fund,
Okay.
and so you have 189 from Ethiopian flight,
And then 157.
and then or the other way around, 189 for the Indonesian flight, and 157 for the Ethiopian. So that's
330.
330. So, but then you take half of that for lawyer fees.
Oh, so like each family
third.
gets like 20
Usually
grand
take a third.
Yeah, okay, third. So what? 200 million of the 500.
for 300. So each family gets.
th-
It's like they get like 800,000, then they probably have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah,
Wow.
So each family's getting like
$1 million. I mean, minus
No.
taxes. Minus
no,
taxes.
each
Before
family's,
taxes.
Each family's getting
Yeah,
like
yeah,
800K
Yeah.
because there's
After
there's,
taxes.
there's 330
Yeah.
and there's only 200 million.
Yeah.
Like after taxes,
yeah,
after
I get more
taxes,
for my
Yeah.
fucking life
dude,
insurance.
after taxes
That's
they're getting like
crazy.
400K.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
And then meanwhile the FAA is like, we're not paying taxes on this.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, bitch.
I thought it was. I know the numbers sound big, but
They're not big
they're
at all.
not
No.
for 400 people.
Right.
300 and
No,
whatever
especially
people.
when
They died.
the FAA is getting $2 billion for getting lied to. How did they get two? Like, they didn't die. The FAA's family didn't
That's
fucking die.
bullshit.
I know. I mean, if I was a real in journalism,
Oh yeah.
I would try to find out where the money went.
Oh dude. Oh yeah.
Where did it? Where did it physically
Yeah,
go?
where'd that
where
$2
did
billion get
Where
spent?
did the wire transfer go? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got to be wired somewhere.
Yeah. Like
I don't know
it's
how it
like,
works.
It probably went to like Judge.
Yeah,
The
Terry
FAA,
McDonnell.
the FAA lost it like the Pentagon lost it.
yeah, exactly.
Oopsie daisy.
Can't account for it. I
I mean, we had
don't
an
know.
internal fire that we did not report. I don't know what happened.
The building came down.
Yeah.
It's like a big deal.
Don't look at my Cash App account.
So, in addition to the financial penalties, Boeing committed themselves to implementing changes to its safety and compliance programs to prevent similar issues in the future.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they're really.
The agreement aimed to hold Boeing accountable for its actions while allowing the company to avoid criminal prosecution if it complied with the terms of those agreements and implemented those new terms of procedural oversight, so to speak.
So now they're like, okay, we won't pursue criminal things if you do this, and then now it's like they're still like, well, we told them to study. I mean, we want to.
So now there's a couple documentaries that are out about a lot of this. One of which is called Downfall. It's on Netflix. Check it out if you guys want.
Totally. I was watching a Netflix thing on the Malaysian flight,
Yeah.
which I looked up
Yeah.
earlier, and that was a Boeing 777.
777.
Yeah.
So John Barnett, who is going to be the focus of our part
He's the main
2.
whistleblower. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be the main focus of part 2 episode that we're going to do. But he is in that documentary
While he's alive.
While he's alive, saying their standards have gone so low that they are like something's going to happen.
It's
Like,
just like-
it's
it's like
crazy.
it's
It's,
like-
actually
Yeah.
he's like, you know,
Predicting
It's probably like the same thing that happened with like Volkswagen when like they got fucking they were like
That's right, yeah, yeah.
defrauding
Yeah.
like the emissions data that they were going. They were like plugging in like a tertiary system that was telling them like, oh, there's no emissions, and then they were like, what's
Yeah.
this? And they're like, oh shit. And they're like, fuck.
So also I couldn't not bring up what happened in April of 2024.
Oh, Alaska Airlines.
Yeah, so Alaska Airlines flight
Because
1282.
Eric was born in Alaska. That's why.
Well, no, I mean,
yeah.
literally,
I mean, yeah.
it was a terrifying experience. It's
For the
on
people-
TikTok. It's on the video.
I know. I did see it.
The fucking door,
The door flies off.
flies off mid-flight. Mid-flight.
Can you
This is-
imagine,
so
can you imagine
crazy,
sitting in the
man.
seat next to the door?
Yeah. Well, didn't
Guess
that
what
person
plane
fly
it
out
is?
or no?
No,
Oh, shit.
no.
No, nobody flew.
my
no,
God.
okay, I thought somebody
But
got
here's what's
skunked
crazy.
out.
Bathroom break. It's like that.
Here's what's crazy
You're
about
like,
it.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Here's what's crazy about that is
I'm the guy that never puts a seatbelt on. I'm like, fuck you.
I
man,
hate
fuck
you.
this shit.
God, I hate you. I would be the
You
guy
hate
who'd be
me?
like, put your seatbelt on, bro.
I always.
Hey,
You're like
bro.
you'd be the stranger
Bro,
next
yeah.
to me and be
Hey,
like,
put your shit on airplane mode.
Yeah,
bro.
right. Eric's like, hey, SA, put the seatbelt on.
This is your first time flying? 'Cause, no, guess what plane it was?
737
Max.
Max 9.
Okay.
So it's like a running trend here that the Max planes are fucked.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check if I go on a
What the
flight.
fuck?
I refuse to fly on a Max.
Yeah.
I'm not flying on
So
a
here's
Max.
what happened. Essentially, they were flying out of the northwest, I think it's Seattle, and within about, I would say 15 minutes of the flight. They only got up to about 15,000 feet, which is like half of your...
Yeah, because cruising altitude is like 30, 35,000.
Yeah, exactly. So you're like halfway. You know, that like 10,
you're
15
still like,
minutes.
You're still going
up. You're like cruising through the town.
And then you hear the...
And then all of a sudden, the fucking door flew off. And there just happened to be somebody who nobody sat there. Because one of the things.
Otherwise, they would have fucking done. That's what
100%.
Oh my God. That'd be like the worst.
Can you imagine being that seat?
If you get sucked
I would hold on to you.
Sir, let me go. We're going to get the fuck off me.
Jorge would be like, I didn't put my seatbelt on.
He's got a blanket over. He's like, the seatbelt's on.
Sir. Eric's like, I told you.
I told you.
Now it's time to
You
go.
deserve to die.
I know. One casualty ain't that bad.
So you learn.
So the sudden depressurization caused by the blown out door created chaotic and,
oh, dude,
kind of like chaos. Like just,
I mean, what? Have you ever put your arm outside the window going like 90 on the highway? Shit ain't fun.
Yeah.
It is wild though. If you rewatch the video, you see the city lights.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just kind of a weird.
But in that video, I
feel like Steven Seagal is gonna jump out and be like, "There's a bomb on the plane," and like,
he's gonna like karate chop some dude.
Take the door. Why am I speaking in an accent?
You don't sound like Steven Seagal
at all.
Give me a Steven Seagal.
What is?
Just look at the serious.
Oh no, he likes to whisper.
He's a whisperer. He's a whisperer.
You're fucking dead.
Okay. Yeah.
No, but in that video, I didn't see a lot of commotion, chaos going on. I mean, obviously you see the door, but like people, I don't know, walking around or screaming. Nothing.
I would have
been
screaming my fucking bloody murder.
There's no video of when it
happened.
No, yeah.
It was like after the fact.
Yeah.
I think that's when people were like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a picture."
And they're
of this
just
shit.
coasting.
Yeah.
They're just So
I would have sounded like Chris Tucker in fucking Fifth Element. Was Ruby Rod? Fucking. Straight up like fucking whimsical scream.
So fortunately, the flight crew quickly responded to the emergency. They initiated emergency procedures. They immediately descended to a lower altitude, so the cabin pressure was fine. Yeah. And they stabilized the aircraft, and then they went to air traffic control.
They're like, create a spot now.
Yeah, and they said, we're fucking landing.
Yeah.
The door flew up. Yes. Like, we're out of here.
But in this day and age, fucking TikTok rolled it hard.
Of course.
And, social media or whatever. So that was
TikTok
pretty wild.
Oh, that was trending.
That was pretty wild, and it falls into this. And then what happened afterwards was one of the main whistleblowers of this whole Boeing evolution from the 80s to the 90s.
Yeah, he'd worked there for like 30 years.
Yeah, and he was testifying. He was testifying.
Yeah, he was mid the test.
Yeah, mid, and it was day 2 of 4.
Yeah,
and apparently, and witnesses say he was happy-go-lucky, and kind of there was no indication of
depression
anything.
or
no, that dude was like
suicidal thoughts.
That dude was like
or
a
behavior.
He was a good dude doing the right thing.
Yes.
Like he was doing the fucking right thing.
And so then
this is a case of silence him.
So So then what happened is he was staying at a hotel because he was there to testify at a random town or whatever.
Motel 6.
And then a receptionist of the hotel lobby said they heard a pop. Police came to the truck. He had a truck or whatever.
Okay.
And he was found with a gunshot wound to his head.
And there was no gun in his hand.
And the gun was in his hand.
And there's no video of this?
No video.
I mean,
of course not. And this is John Barnett.
Yeah.
I mean, if it happened like inside his room or something, fine. I can understand
truck.
there's... Yeah, but I mean, if it was in the truck in the parking lot, there's no video.
Maybe it's a shitty little motel or something. He's trying to like stay low key. Maybe like a hooker in there or something. It's like trying to stay off the grid.
So Barnett has been working for Boeing for 28 years, and he
knows some
shit.
He's got the juice.
He was in the quality area, and so he started to say, "Hey, the quality's going down," and he started to become a whistleblower. I know that word is a little weird.
Yeah.
But he started to express concern and
it's someone on the inside who's like, hey, like, and he's probably went to his superiors and they're like, shut the fuck up, John. Yeah. And then he's like, well, I gotta tell somebody.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go over the history of those flights, Boeing,
totally
that sort of thing. So that way, now we know everything leading up to it, and then on the next episode, we're going to go into the life of John Barnett.
And there's a weird thing. Sorry, just real quick. There actually are like whistleblower laws now.
Yeah.
To protect whistleblowers.
Yeah.
From like
what? What?
From persecution. Like a lot of the whistleblowers, they can't be like terminated from their positions. Like
there you go.
Like they can't be like pretty much put
I can't
into
imagine
like,
a whistleblower keep working there. Like you'd be miserable.
I would never want to work there.
No, hell no.
But
I know what you mean. Like there's shit in place.
What if you're like him? You worked there for 30-something years, and like my pension, I get my pension in
True.
like 6 months.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to do the right thing, but I'm
Yeah.
still trying to get paid.
Yeah.
Like
Especially because
he
his
got
job
terminated,
was
all right.
he got fucking
What's
terminated.
crazy too is his job is to do that. Like he's the quality
He's the
inspector.
quality
so it's
inspector,
like his job
His
is to
credibility.
Yeah, so
is
it's just kind of confusing why he
high
would not
credibility.
continue to do well. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's because he was giving the answers they didn't want.
Exactly.
Oh, for
Or
sure.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh no, they were probably like, listen, John, just look, we'll make it worth your while. No, you know, what do you think? What do you? But they were like, what do you care about a couple Indonesians? You know, going down and playing? Come on, John.
Johnny boy.
And he's like, my wife's Indonesian, bro, and they're like, shit,
Yeah.
terminate him. Terminate.
Next episode, we are going to go over the life and what happened with John Barnett all the way leading up to his death, including some more details about his death.
Yes.
Also, there's Joshua Dean, recently within the last month.
like literally, like
also
2 weeks.
died under mysterious, like a staph infection.
Yeah.
He was also a whistleblower for Spirit, which was a supplier of Boeing.
I'm sorry,
the
but
main
like
parts.
no one has died from a staph infection in the last 70
Yeah.
years. Like, I promise.
I don't know. The whistleblower died of dysentery.
It's like Oregon Trail. I literally was like, you got Ebola.
Jesus Christ. So that's what we got tonight, guys. Thanks a bunch.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll catch you next time on the Conspiracy Podcast.
Nighty-night.
The best summer memories are made outside, and LL Bean has the clothing and gear you need to make these memories. Their effortless styles are created for summers spent outside with family and friends. Like hand-sewn boat shoes, coastal cotton sweaters, rugged polos, and, of course, the iconic Boatin' Tote, which has been made right here in Maine since 1944. LL Bean. Be an outsider. Visit llbean.com to learn more.
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the Conspiracy Podcast.
Oh, you're back again. I love you. You're the best.
Let's go.
We got Sean, we got Jorge,
What's up?
and my name is Eric.
Oh, bald.
And now you can see us.
I know. Now we're here. Visually.
Yeah.
The visual perspective.
Yeah, welcome to part 2 of the Boeing
Shit show. Like fucking
the Boeing history and the Boeing whistleblowers.
the Boeing.
you know.
Yeah, it's just like wowzers.
In episode 1, we went over the history of Boeing, as well as the flight from the Indonesia flight.
The Lion. Whatever it's
Lion
called.
something or other.
No, that was Malaysia.
No, it was Indonesia. It was.
Oh
the-
yeah.
It was yeah. Whatever.
Lion Airs.
Lion Air.
Lion
There we
Air.
go. Oh,
Lion
ooh.
Air. Yeah. Sorry, this tea is kicking in hot.
No, it's like
Extra caffeine.
extra English.
We went over the
Yes.
Alaska flight.
That's right. The door.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, that
was
TikTok was wild. I remember seeing it.
Now,
So as we
let me
always
ask you a
say,
question.
go back and listen to episode 1
Yep.
if you haven't, so this can make more sense.
Correct.
Otherwise,
to
you're gonna
get-
be like, what?
I did think of another question that I wanted to ask you guys, which was, so if you're on the Alaska flight, the door flies out, you film it, whatever, you freak out, you blah, 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 you land.
Yeah.
As a passenger, do you seek anything?
I mean, I might be like,
Like, do you
I'm
want
like,
voucher?
something?
Like-
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
better
What
be
do you
getting fucking
think you
lifetime
deserve?
vouchers.
I mean, I was thinking I was like, honey, just come on, let's do this right now. Like, go on, like one last hurrah. Before
We're talking
we're
about
done.
like doors open mile high.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm seeking one last release before death.
No, I was talking about like the airline. Do you feel like you should be compensated?
Oh, 100%.
Just what, a refund?
Are you kidding me?
No, way more than that.
Door flies open.
Way more than that.
This isn't fucking
What?
TJ
No.
Maxx.
So
this
what do
is
you
like
think
a
you
refund?
should? What do you think they should get?
What should get?
Yeah.
I mean, you should be compensated financially. Like, get a check.
Yeah, you should be
You-
like,
you
What
should
though?
get
No.
pain and suffering.
Okay, I'm trying to
Pain
say.
and- yeah,
I'm trying to
pain
say.
and suffering.
mental fortitude is
Something. I don't
trying to
know.
say,
Make
though.
that shit up, but you better be paying.
So you went through it. How much?
I mean, how much they offering?
What do you get?
Like, what's
You
the
get-
offer?
You get one
Rule
free
number one
flight
of
to Atlanta.
negotiation: you don't say the first number.
Yeah, exactly. You're like,
I'm gonna let.
what
them,
do you got?
I'm gonna let my lawyer
Okay.
figure that one out with them.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have a number in
I'm
the back
just
of my
wondering.
mind.
I'm just wondering what makes up for it.
I mean,
mean-
shit. I mean, I'm pretty easy.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're like 50 G's. I'm like, all right. No tax bill. Like,
One free check bag.
I want it netted. I want it grossed up though. I want the grossed up amount. I want the taxes taken out. Give me the
Yeah,
grossed up amount. I mean, a
I
mil
mean,
would
50
make.
G's is good. I was thinking 10 G's.
50
I
grand
mean, a
each.
mil would make me
He
feel
was- he
real
said
good.
50. A mil. A mil. He wants the same thing that the dead families from the Lion Airs got.
Well, they
I'll
didn't
take
even
that.
get that. They got like 400K.
I know.
Well, maybe one of our listeners can find out. Was there a settlement? Was there something that they got?
What's too soon? No, like didn't
Yeah,
that
it's
just
probably
happen
too
like
soon.
30 days ago or
It was in April.
within
April, yeah.
It was in
there you
April.
go.
Yeah,
So,
It was like fresh.
but it probably hasn't even been 30
I
days.
mean, they're still like afraid to fly.
What do you think about a $5,000 voucher?
No.
Wait,
no.
that's
No,
would
no.
you like? I'd be so afraid to fly again.
I know.
You
I
know?
would
for sure.
I would. Like, you're gonna just take a boat to Alaska now? Like, how the fuck are you gonna get home?
Yeah.
Well, you know they fly elsewhere.
Alaska Airlines.
I'm afraid to
where else
fly
do they,
though.
where else do they go?
Why? It's
All
Alaska.
on the western seaboard.
But why? It's Alaska
Yeah,
Airlines.
it's Alaska
I'm confused. Why call it Alaska Airlines? Why don't you just call it Airlines? like America Airlines.
West Coast Airlines.
I know, Western Seaboard.
Anyways, guys,
Anyways.
so what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about John Barnett and Joshua Dean. And these are the two whistleblowers
Yes.
Right.
who met their demise. You know what I mean?
Damn, you gotta make it like hella dark. Wow, met their demise. That sounds like
I mean,
some
Unwillingly.
fucking...
So if in the last episode we ended off on that John Burnett was found in his truck.
Yeah, with a gunshot
With a
wound
gunshot
to the
wound.
head, with a gun in his hand.
That's right. And he was mid
Mid to test. He was mid testifying.
Yeah, mid testifying. So here we go. A little bit
Hold on. Whenever I think about like these suicides that are like whistleblowers and shit, I always think about the Shooter, that one movie with. You remember when?
yes,
remember
Mark
when they were
Wahlberg?
like they put this like
Yeah,
weird
the
shit on
the
him.
contraption and like
Yes.
literally like pulled it to his head, and as soon as it was like pulled,
and then
the
he's like,
trigger-
"Who the fuck would invent this thing?"
Yeah, what kind of motherfucker would invent?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something
Boeing's
like
like,
that.
we're innovating all the time, constantly innovating.
So John Mitchell Barnett was born on February 23rd, 1962. He hailed from Mount Shasta, California.
Shasta.
He was known by some interesting nicknames such as Swamp Doggy, Swampy, and Mitch. He was raised by his father, who worked as a rail worker. Barnett and his siblings relocated to Alexandria, Louisiana, with their mother following their parents' divorce. After graduating from Bolton High School, Barnett briefly worked as a cab driver before enlisting in the United States Air Force.
That's an upgrade.
Yeah.
For real. I mean, I'd rather be in the Air Force than driving a cab.
Due to a lack of available training slots, he found employment at Rockwell International in Palmdale, California.
Oh, you said Boeing bought Rockwell, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Where he contributed to manufacturing space shuttles, including the Space Shuttle Atlantis.
I thought they wanted to say like the space shuttle, like the one
Challenger,
that,
no.
Challenger. I was like, ooh.
Later in the 80s, Barnett transitioned to working as an electrician on the Rockwell B-1 Lancer, which was a bombing aircraft that was in the United States Air Force as of today, actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. In 1988, Barnett relocated to Camino Island, where he resided for 25 years. And this is in the northwest. So like Seattle, Puget
like
Sound
Washington,
kind of like areas.
that
Yeah.
stuff.
It was during this time that he joined Boeing as a quality inspector, a career path that led him to meet both of his wives. His first wife, Cindy
Slaying.
Swafford, introduced him to Diane Johnson, who later became his spouse. So he got married.
Wow,
and then it
introduced
didn't
him
work
to
out.
his like other wife.
Yeah, exactly. So Johnson, who was his second spouse, was an FAA liaison at Boeing for 28 years.
Oh, wow.
So they were Boeing through and through.
Oh, and she was like a liaison
yeah,
to the FAA.
yeah.
He was a quality guy.
Yep.
Like, they were like on the ends.
Yeah.
She unfortunately passed away from brain cancer in 2022.
Oh, that sucks.
And so, anyways, so beyond his professional endeavors, he found like he loved racing stock cars. And despite aspirations to further his education at night classes, he was working so much at Boeing that he just never really finished his studies at night school.
Yeah, that makes
You know
sense.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me, I know this sounds weird, but it reminds me a little bit of the Tesla work ethic now.
Oh, because it's like, sleep at your desk.
Yeah.
We don't care
they
about
sleep at the
your
factory.
home
Yeah,
life.
'cause I know people who work at Tesla, and they say the work ethic is it's just overwhelming, and it's a lot.
It's almost like borderline
Yeah.
psycho.
Yeah,
Like, what
and
the
it's-
fuck is work-life balance?
Yeah,
It doesn't
exactly.
exist.
They're like, you're getting
Exactly.
paid for 40. You
But
work
I feel like,
90.
I feel like in the 70s and 80s, that's what Boeing was.
Oh, for sure. They're
know?
like, well, what they do is they get you to buy into the dream. Like,
Yes.
And you buy
You're
into
making
you buy into the
yes.
dream. You're changing the world.
Yes.
And so you change the world while we don't pay you for it. But you're changing it.
Yeah.
You work
we
3
take-
shifts,
but we take
pay
the
you for
credit.
1.
Yeah,
So-
we take the credit.
So during his tenure at the Boeing Everett factory, the 747, 767, and 777s planes were produced, and Barnett advanced to a lead position in the quality area.
Are these numbers of the planes, they're just like bigger? Or we don't know?
Just different models.
Yeah, I think different models. But I think
Different
I
models.
think
Some
the
are
higher,
bigger.
I thought-
Some are bigger.
I think the higher the number, the higher the.
yeah,
Like
some are
bigger
bigger.
capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, that seems like a
Think so, right?
probable thing they would do. Like,
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right.
they're like the Boeing 10 million. It's like a one passenger plane. Like, shit.
He expressed admiration at that time for Boeing's commitment to quality and safety, and even developed an extensive curriculum to train other people who were external.
So he
And,
bought
like-
he bought into the dream.
Yes.
He was like, this is the
Yes.
dream. I'm buying
Yeah.
into the dream.
So he transitioned to the Boeing South Carolina plant.
Okay.
And that was responsible for manufacturing of the 787. Barnett encountered what he perceived a cultural shift.
Ooh.
And this is when he started to express his concern
He's like, I'm not really happy about
with
this.
everything. Yes. He attributed the shift to the management's military background, which he claimed pressured employees not to document defects and to deviate from Boeing's standard procedure.
Oh, so it's like the military where it's like, get the product out. We don't give a fuck. Like,
Production.
production
So-
is king.
Barnett described a management motto of, "We're in Charleston and we can do anything we want."
What?
Wow.
That doesn't even make any sense. What? We're in Charleston where rules don't apply. Like, what?
So Barnett faced professional setbacks, including a demotion
Yeah, for fucking being an honest guy.
and removal from management positions, which he attributed to him filing ethics complaints. So basically, he was on that great trajectory. He was moving up, and then he was started to file complaints about their lax and laziness in procedure, and then he was demoted,
See, this
pay
is
cut, etc.
this is classic Charleston. Yeah, you know, like fucking shut up. Like, this is what we did. This is what we do.
He continued to encounter resistance from management regarding the documentation of defects, leading to inaccurate records and compromised compliance with the FAA regulations. Barnett also highlighted concerns about Boeing's practice of allowing mechanics to self-inspect their own work, potentially compromising quality assurance. So
It's fine.
I
It's
mean,
fine. Nothing to see here.
Dude, I'm sorry, like, if you're a dude and, like, your job's on the line and they're like, well, did you fuck it up? Of course not. It's fucking
But I mean,
perfect.
they built-
it's premium.
they built their reputation on going, okay, good, you're going to inspect my work, I'm going to inspect your work, he's going to inspect your work,
And
and
then-
inspecting my work.
Yeah,
Like
so there's,
redundancy of.
Yes,
of-
there you
yeah.
go.
That's
so
the
you
right
catch,
word, redundancy.
Yeah.
you catch everything. But then
That's a
they-
workable system.
Yes.
It's a smart system. It's a really solid system.
But
I
then
mean,
they went to, oh, you just
Self-
check, you just check your own.
check your own work.
I mean, that's why they put in, like, redundancies into things. Like, well, if this fails,
Yes.
we have a backup, and we have a fail-safe in case this fails, and we have a fail-safe for the fail-safe,
Yeah.
just in case. So you have to build in, like, human error into, like, the equation.
Yep, that's
But
right.
they're like, fuck it. YOLO.
Yeah.
We're in Charleston. We're in Charleston.
We're in
Do
Charleston.
whatever the fuck we want.
The pressure to expedite production, particularly with the 787 program facing delays, increased tensions regarding quality control. Barnett's allegations were echoed by other whistleblowers, so it wasn't just him.
Oh, yeah, he was in the line.
Including Merle Myers and Sam Selapore, who reported similar issues with prioritizing the schedule over quality.
We said we get this fucking plane out. Yeah. We getting the plane out. There ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it.
Figure it
Sally.
out.
In a very microcosm way, we see it in releasing podcasts. Like if we are on a schedule, we don't want to.
It might be a little shitty one.
Do a shit.
Little shit
yeah,
to get.
You know what I mean?
Well, we thought the last one was shitty. Everybody thought it was fucking cool.
Know, yeah.
I mean, the last one was shitty. This is the topic was shitty. It wasn't because we were rushed. It was on a normal schedule. We were totally not rushed.
We did get more reviews on that one than we've gotten in a long time.
I'm sorry. It's just the topic was.
But we're not building planes. We're not building planes
exactly.
We're talking about crop circles. Jesus Christ.
We're drinking beer and
it's like
doing
drinking coffee.
I mean, yeah, tea. Yeah. Our British tea right here, right with extra cream and no sugar.
Say, I ain't bad at that, Gav.
I think 90% of the reviews were from the British.
I know, they were like, you guys suck. I love the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, you're terrible. I love it.
So Boeing's own CFO acknowledged the need to prioritize quality over production speed, reflecting broader concerns within the company about its manufacturing practices.
Yeah, that sounds like the PR answer.
Yeah, in 2000,
quality.
So in 2016, Barnett raised concerns about a senior manager's decision to install a scrapped hydraulic tube, which he claimed was dented, and they were installing it into the aircraft. Despite filing a complaint with HR, Boeing stated that their investigation did not substantiate Barnett's claims. So he submitted the claim, and they said, no.
It doesn't look bent to me.
Your claim is
I don't
not
think it's
substantiated.
bent.
Yeah, that's right.
Overruled.
Overruled. Yeah.
Overruled.
That's right. Yeah.
You can't handle the truth, Barnett.
Barnett continued to highlight issues regarding missing defective parts to management, fearing that they had been installed in the aircraft already.
Jesus Christ.
He alleged that his supervisors instructed him to complete paperwork on missing parts without determining their whereabouts, with no action taken by the managers. So they don't even know where the parts are.
File a TPS report now.
So on average,
TPS reports immediately.
So on average, they produce 150 to 200 new aircrafts a year.
That's a lot of fucking big ass aircraft.
That's a lot.
More than I thought.
So if you think about it, what he's saying is some of the parts he doesn't even know where they went.
Where they are. Wow. And they're like, it's good. Certify it.
Barnett asserted that workers neglected procedures to track components, resulting in the loss and subsequent installation of defective parts. These installations, he claimed, were to prevent delays on the production line, which highlighted a disregard for proper procedures.
Okay, yeah.
In 2017, Barnett's team discovered that 25% of the oxygen systems for the 787s were failing to even deliver oxygen.
Holy shit. How many percent?
25!
One of them every 4 planes.
So, now, of course, I've never had this happen. Have you had that?
No, I've never had the oxygen mask.
The oxygen, okay. So, but what he's saying is that 1 out of 4.
It's like you're on there, you're like,
don't give
oxygen. And that's why they're like, if the bag's not deflated, it's not a problem.
But I understand how this could happen, because they go, oh, well, that never happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares? 100%. Why do you need it?
Do you know what I mean?
And then you're on the plane and like cabin pressure's, and you're like passed out because like the oxygen's not working.
Kind of like the MCAS system. They're like, we'll figure it out by the time it happens.
Yeah, by the time a plane is redirecting.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Despite reporting this to management, Barnett claimed his concerns were ignored, prompting him to alert the FAA. So he alerted the FAA.
Oh, my man. He's like, I'm going to go over your head.
Boeing's internal investigation confirmed malfunctioning oxygen masks, leading to a directive from the FAA mandating remedial action for at least 53 non-conforming parts.
So now they know. They're like, John's on the watch list.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, basically, yeah.
We're demoting John to janitor.
Yeah.
But, keep your eyes on him.
Additionally, Barnett received complaints about debris, including tools and fasteners, left inside the aircraft after they were built and delivered to the airlines.
Delivered to Indonesia. Yeah. Like a wrench that's still up in there.
There's even one instance where a test flight of a 787, there was a ladder discovered.
Wow.
Homie just left the ladder.
It's like a body inside of the wing.
I mean, I understand, like...
A wrench. Yeah, that makes sense. A ladder? How do you forget the ladder? Did I just wrap it up?
So it was discovered...
Have you seen some of these like mechanics that work on your car?
Oh yeah.
Like,
I know.
if they're on that level, working on these planes.
Actually,
those guys were drinking coffee too.
Yeah.
I've never seen. I mean, I don't recommend this, but if you deep dive into doctor accidents, where they're doing surgery and they leave
shit
in your body.
Yes.
And you're like, man, I'm some irritation here. They're like, it's nothing. Let's do an X-ray. Like,
There's a fucking wrench in my gut.
Jeez.
But I mean, my thing is like, why? They're doing shady shit. Why wouldn't they just like fire him? Isn't like a right to work state, South Carolina? I don't feel like they like need like a reason. They're like, you're fired.
I mean, by this time he's been demoted. He's been demoted.
Oh, maybe it's optics. He's made so many complaints. They'd be like, "Oh,
also,
we fire him now."
You have rules. He's been there 25 years. Don't you have employee rules like tenure?
So in Florida,
they might be unionized.
Oh, maybe there is a union. Okay. Well, in Florida, it's right to work state, so like they have the right to fire you for any. Doesn't matter. They don't need a reason.
What about North Carolina?
Even with unions?
Well, it's the South Carolina. It's Charleston.
That's different.
Well,
wait, so even in
it's a different state than North Carolina. Yeah, it is. It is different. What do you mean? What?
It's different. It's called Carolina.
They can do whatever they want.
That's the South compared to the North. You know what I mean? That's the line.
The right to work of a person in South Carolina can not be denied, interfered with, or abridged because the person belongs or does not belong to a labor union.
Okay.
Oh, it is an at-will employment state. An employer may be liable for wrongful termination when discharging. Oh, so it is an at-will employment, but they could be, based on this situation, they would definitely be liable for wrongful termination. Because he's like, you're doing things wrong. They're like, you're fired. They'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
There's clearly that's why
he
you
could
fired
definitely
him.
sue, get paid.
So they can actually fire him.
But
He's
above that, you also got the optics.
Oh,
and
it
then
looks
it's
so
a
bad.
PR nightmare.
Yep. I mean, it is a PR nightmare.
And
it is right now.
He died. He killed himself. What is the problem?
And then his employment does change shortly. And we'll
okay, my bad. Sorry, I'm jumping the gun here.
Wait,
so Barnett also reported discovering clusters of metal shavings near the electrical systems for flight controls.
That's super bad. He realized metal is conductive of electricity.
Yeah, and so what's wild is now it doesn't sound that bad, but like if you think about it, it's how you start a fire.
Yeah,
right.
Put metal saying that's electrical.
Yeah, so he was saying
there's one little spark and you're
little
done.
Fodder. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all good.
And a majority of the
fork in a fucking
and a large amount of the engine and the plane, etc., is electrical. It's an electrical based system. You know what I mean?
It's a turbine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
like it's a turbine. Yeah.
He basically was saying it could lead to catastrophic consequences if they penetrated the wiring. You know what I mean? From that sort of thing. Despite urging action from his supervisors, Barnett was transferred to another part of the plant. In response, the FAA issued a directive mandating the removal of shavings pre-delivery.
I mean,
it's crazy that you have to
mandate
it. Remove the shavings.
My thing is like, why isn't the FAA being like, maybe we should do a little deep dive into this Boeing company here?
So Boeing asserted, though, in that mandate saying that it didn't pose a safety risk. So they did say remove it, but they also said in the same mandate it's not a safety risk.
It's like you're getting surgery and the surgeon's like smoking like a cigarette and he's like, it doesn't really pose a safety risk. Even if I ash in his fucking chest cavity while I'm doing open heart surgery, it's not really a safety risk.
Remember one of the last episodes we were like, yeah, when you're pregnant and you want to smoke a cool cigarette. I don't know. It was a Patreon only episode.
Yeah, I think it was a Patreon. We were real deep in that by that point.
So Barnett alleged retaliation from Boeing, including being denied a promotion, being demoted, and being transferred to what is considered an undesirable department.
Yeah, I would agree.
And in addition to that,
he
felt he was blocked from a job opportunity that he got at NASA.
Oh, wow.
So like Boeing cock-blocked him?
No, they gave him like a backdoor reference.
100%.
They're like he's
100%. Bad performance reviews.
He's drunk all the time. We hire him because he's like a nephew of a guy. We don't really like him.
So we're
25 years deep. I mean, what else can we do?
Just like whatever.
Just let him finish it out.
I know, right? Let it ride.
So in 2017, a doctor. he went to a doctor and he said, due to job-related stress, it's possible that you are about to have a heart attack.
Oh, shit.
And so Barnett retired from Boeing in 2017.
17, okay.
Yeah. In 2019, Barnett started to speak out a lot.
Oh, he's like,
and he started to become, now he's known as a whistleblower.
Yeah, because he's like,
and that's when he started to really,
hell no, we won't bow. Dang.
That's a good one. You should be the guy.
Thanks, Brian.
Barnett spoke out about various malpractices at Boeing, including employee overwork, inadequate aircraft maintenance. He went on BBC, New York Times. Boeing denied the allegations, and a 2017 FAA review substantiated several of Barnett's concerns, revealing 50 non-conforming. This is back to what we were talking about earlier about parts that were messed up, etc.
I do want to say that, no company doesn't deny the allegations. I mean, that's it's kind of like a standard operating procedure. Yeah. Just deny the allegations. They're not like, you're right.
Right.
We've been fucking up hard.
Yeah.
Deny now and let the PR team handle it.
Let it die down a little bit. Then they're like, what do you want?
Yeah.
So because of his complaints, OSHA.
It's OSHA. It's
OSHA,
it's the Occupational Health and Safety Association.
Okay, perfect. They had a 4-year investigation because of his complaints. Yeah.
What did they find after 4 years? Jesus Christ.
They found in favor of Boeing.
After 4 years, it took him 4 years to be like, Boeing's legit.
So that was like a major hit to him. You know what I mean? The investigative body said,
but why did it take 4 fucking years to investigate that? And like a 6-monther?
We're talking about 2023 then.
So that was in 2021. So in 2017 he retired.
Oh, so then
okay,
yeah.
And then that started kind of his complaints.
I feel like OSHA's on the take.
Yeah.
OSHA's on the take for
big
sure.
Time. Yeah. Barnett and his legal team appealed this decision and amended the lawsuit, alleging that Boeing had hindered his career due to safety concerns raised at the Charleston plant. Criticizing the limitations of whistleblower court systems, Barnett's attorney emphasized their inability to subpoena documents from the defendants. So basically, they couldn't subpoena the documents from Boeing. So the whistleblowers were kind of left in the wind.
I know, they're like, well, this happened. Boeing's like, prove it.
We don't have to give you documents. We don't have to give you internal memos. We don't have to give you.
You have to prove it without
files.
having me having to give you the evidence.
Yeah.
Of which it's illegal for you to take out that stuff anyways. Meaning, if you worked there and you had a manual that said, smoke crack.
Yeah.
It's illegal for you to remove.
I know.
That
so the only way you
manual
can get it is by subpoena.
That's right. And so they weren't.
But then also, after the years of investigation, they're just like, burn all the manuals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In December of 2021, a report by the United States Senate Committee on Commerce, Science, and Transportation highlighted the FAA's failure to adequately address concerns from Boeing and FAA whistleblowers. Additionally, Boeing settled a criminal charge with the United States Justice Department about the MCAS system.
Well, how much do they pay the Justice Department? And they're just paying off the government.
So this is when they
got
settled
the money.
That big
for
thing that we talked about.
2.5 billion?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
yes.
okay.
So that's when this happened. You know what I mean?
So
Yes.
it's like them. It's like, just pay us.
Yes.
Sweep it under the rug. No big deal. We'll take the $2 billion.
Yeah.
That's gonna go to some congressmen.
So then, so then at this point, this is when the Barnett story was also featured in the Netflix documentary that we talked about,
Okay.
The Downfall. So this is 2022.
Okay.
So it's not the new. That's why I said he's in it.
Yeah.
So it's not the new
Kind of
documentary.
new, fairly
Yeah.
new.
Dead.
Yeah. So, but Barnett issued further warnings about their work culture and the vehicle safety, and he even went and said that there's not a plane that I would comfortably say is safe.
Damn. That's terrifying.
During the week of March 12th.
Maybe I don't want to believe this so I can fly.
I know, right?
I'm like, yeah, he's full of shit. I can keep flying.
I have to get on a Boeing Max on fucking Tuesday.
Is it really a Max?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Did you check?
Yeah, did you check?
You should check.
I'll check right now.
We're going to do a quick
Quick
interlude.
Am I gonna make it?
I
gonna make it?
get the statistics on whether Eric will come back from this
Hold
trip
on, let
or
me
not.
just see the premium silver.
Oh my God, you're such a troll.
Let me log into my premium silver account.
I mean, you know.
They're like,
No,
sir,
but
you
I
get
don't
an
think
extra bag of peanuts.
We don't get to fly in any other plane besides Boeing, right? Like I don't
think
remember. Like
No, you've been on an Airbus.
I've been. You for sure? You think?
I think you've been on an Airbus.
I don't know if
I guess I just assumed they were all Boeing. I don't know.
I know, me too.
Right?
I'm like, Boeing
But don't
747.
forget in the last episode we talked about, it's 50%.
I know, but I feel like maybe 50% outside of the U.S. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, seriously. I'm like, I mean, every time you go to Hotlanta, I'm pretty sure that's a Boeing.
Going to Hotlanta.
Going to Hotlanta, but a Boeing.
So are you on a Max?
737-8.
Oh, well, this is not a Max.
Isn't that the same
maybe
difference?
it's a Max 8.
Isn't that the same difference?
Oh, shit. All right, so everyone, I would love for you. You have to join Patreon now because we're going to fill the void for Eric's passing.
Send your prayers now.
Passing?
What?
Like I'm going to die?
No, of course
Oh,
not.
pass.
Oh, you know.
Well, now I'm
saying
terrified.
that.
All right. I'm going to drive up to Chicago.
I think you should make me and Jorge some beneficiaries. Just for the podcast. Just for the podcast.
Just for the podcast.
We're incorporated. Come on.
sure
If
we
your
have
names
that
are on the
back up.
thing, you'd be able to.
I know I'm like fighting your kids for like the money. Like we're taking them to court. That is my money. I know.
You know, shit.
In an investigation, Eric's kids were negligent in his podcast career.
So during the week of March 12th, 2024, Barnett was in Charleston, South Carolina, attending a deposition related to his 2017 whistleblower complaint. He had already undergone direct examination by his legal team and cross-examination by Boeing's team. However, on the third day of his deposition, Barnett failed to report for further questioning, and it prompted concern from his attorney.
Well, yeah, the Boeing attorneys were like, well, of course he didn't show up. I wonder where he could be.
On March 9th, 2024, at 9:42 a.m., a hotel staff member heard a gunshot. Barnett's attorney requested a wellness check at 10 a.m., which is strange because the hotel staff member didn't do anything at 9:42, so then the attorney at 10 said, let's do a wellness check. So 18 minutes went by and you heard a gunshot.
Maybe the attorney was like, he like ran back from the car.
You know
Whew, well, I think we need to do a wellness check. It's all like sweaty.
So his attorney requested a wellness check at 10 a.m. when Barnett did not respond to calls. Barnett was then discovered deceased in his truck in the hotel parking lot.
I wonder when they found him, like how long it took for that wellness check to happen.
With a single gunshot wound to the head. His death was determined to be a self-inflicted gunshot by the Charleston County Coroner's Office.
By the FAA.
In the back,
The
of the head.
FAA.
In the back of the head, you know.
Now, there are conflicting facts about something, which is that supposedly he checked out the night before. So, some people say that why would you check out and then be there
In the parking lot, like, fuck this. Why even check
Why would
out?
you be there
Yeah,
at
why
the
even? I don't
hotel?
even. I never check out.
I don't check out either.
I fucking just
Sometimes
walk out.
I'll be like, hey, here's my card.
Yeah.
But we don't check out anymore.
Know what I do? I never
You don't
check.
have to
I
even
never
give them your card because you
But
give them
that
at
used
the
to be a
beginning.
thing, though.
Yeah, for sure.
No, what I do is
Also, who the hell checks out at night?
No, but it used to be a thing. But this is in 2024.
It's
not
this
like
is
it
a month
used
ago.
It
This
used
is like a month ago.
I know it used to be a thing, but welcome to the new age.
Yeah.
The only thing I do is like, can I get late checkout so I can just leave later?
Yes.
And I don't
Yeah.
talk to anybody. I just leave.
Yeah.
And then they come and they clean the room. I never talk to anybody.
So following his death, conspiracy theory suggests Boeing's involvement, and it gained traction and all over the internet and
Well, obviously,
everything.
like-
Yeah.
You have to be ridiculous to not
So-
see like there's some sort of.
So we don't know a lot about specifics, but we do know that a gun was found in his hand, and then there was a note.
Was there GSR on his hands?
But we don't know what the note is.
Oh, the note.
We
He was
don't
like,
know.
I didn't kill myself.
We don't know what the note is.
This is not. I did not do this.
We don't know what the note is. Now, additionally, and this is not even in my notes because there's so little information about it, but there is supposedly there's about 5 news articles that came out saying that a unidentified woman continually stated that she knew Barnett, and Barnett said, if something happens to me, I didn't do
There you
it.
go.
Was he like fucking
But
this chick?
We don't know who the woman is.
Unidentified
I couldn't
woman
figure out
that his
who
wife doesn't know about.
Yeah, I
Well, no,
couldn't
his wife's dead.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's
she
right,
died
sorry.
a couple years later. Or earlier.
My bad.
Brain cancer. Way to go,
2022.
Sean.
So it's been 2 years. You know, he's allowed to date, Sean.
Oh my God, my bad. Oh Jesus. It's an accidente.
But I couldn't figure out who this woman was.
I mean,
and I couldn't find a name. I couldn't find anything. But every article was a friend said.
An anonymous source.
You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, fucking friend, a girlfriend, a fucking booty call.
I know they met her on Tinder.
Yeah.
He's like, don't fucking call me again.
So Barnett's
What
family.
if something happens?
No, but if something, I'd not. But and just in case, what if something
like the
happens?
perfect excuse for like not showing up to the.
If I'm not at the date,
Yeah.
I did not kill myself.
So Barnett's family stated that he had been looking forward to his day in court and hoped it would prompt changes at Boeing. They also indicated
he's been trying for years.
Right.
They also indicated that Barnett had been suffering from PTSD
From what?
and anxiety attacks due to the hostile work environment at Boeing, which they believe contributed to his death. Now, keep in mind,
He retired fucking
he
8
retired
years ago.
based on the recommendation of a doctor saying you're going to have a heart attack due to stress.
Right.
No, but I'm saying that was in 2017.
Yes.
Correct.
So, like, you mean to say that he's got PTSD from 7 years ago from working at Boeing that he was trying to take down while he was working there?
He's going to court.
Exactly.
He's deposed.
Well, here's the thing: is
You
like,
know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how, like-
PTSD is post-traumatic stress in the past. It's not like present traumatic
No,
stress.
but the fact
It's
that
called
he's showing,
anxiety.
yeah, exactly. Maybe it's just called different, but like the fact that he's showing up to court talking about all this and like it just brings up all this past.
I know, but I mean, this
It's not like he was in fucking Iraq and like
Right.
I know, and like,
Desert
there's
Storm
like
and
fucking
shit, and his brother's
IEDs blowing
his
up.
brother's guts are in,
Yeah.
No, but like
Yeah.
my
I don't
thing
know.
is like he's been on the same path for such a long time. While he was working, after he was working, 4-year investigation with the FAA.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not like this is his first fucking rodeo with
True.
like going against these guys.
He's been a whistleblower in the
Yeah,
media for
hella-
4 years.
Yeah, he's been going at it. It's
Yeah.
not like now
True.
all of a sudden it's his first time, and he was
True.
like a senior executive.
True.
Yeah.
you know that I don't understand.
Yeah,
that would
true.
make sense.
As of March 12th, the Charleston Police Department was investigating the death, and his lawsuit is still pending continuation under his estate. Right, so despite his passing, his attorneys affirm that the case will still proceed forward, with the trial coming up in June
Against Boeing.
against Boeing. Yeah. At the time of his death, Barnett resided in Louisiana, where he had moved to care for his mom. And there you go. That's Barnett. Now I'm going to tell you this other little story, and then we'll get to the
Juice.
yeah.
The juice.
The juice, baby.
So again,
Juice is loose.
Again, this is the concept of too many coincidences.
I mean, clearly,
Right?
Oh yeah.
Because on May 1st,
Yep.
literally,
we go from March
9 days ago
to May 1st.
Literally 9 days.
Somebody
from when we're
by
recording
the name
Yeah.
of Joshua Dean was found dead. And Joshua Dean was a whistleblower for another company that supplied the main parts of Boeing, not just like the ashtray.
Like the widgets.
Yeah,
it was
like
like
the
the fucking
fucking-
motor.
Yeah,
The ashtray for the
Yeah.
non-smoking
the
plane.
main things.
Just in case.
And it's a company called Spirit.
I fucking
Like
hate
Spirit Airlines?
No, but it's not Spirit Airlines.
Okay, god
okay.
damn.
It's
not
I hate
Spirit Airlines.
I'm like, they're
dude.
It just
complicit.
happens to
I
be
fucking
a
hate
similar
them.
name. Yeah.
I don't know who I hate more, Spirit or Frontier.
Oh, I hate Frontier way more.
Really?
Oh my
I think
God.
I would.
I agree.
think I would
I
vote
agree.
Spirit.
I
Worst,
really hate them.
worst
I hate
experience
them.
of my
I hate
life
them
has been
both.
with Frontier.
My wife wants to buy some Frontier tickets like
Why?
for next month.
Don't do it.
No, dude,
No.
It's not worth
cancel.
it.
It's really not.
Especially not out of Orlando.
It's
Fuck that.
so
Okay.
bad, dude.
All right.
It's
all right.
so bad.
I mean, they're
Nothing
cheap,
worth
dude.
it.
They're fucking
I- no-
$69.
There's a reason
trick.
they're cheap.
It's a trick.
There's a reason they're
It's a trick.
cheap, Jorge.
We're actually going to Hotlanta, by the way.
Well, hey,
No, don't. Just for Atlanta? No.
Listen, Jorge, the hooker
No.
was only $20. There's a reason. There's a reason. 'Cause she has AIDS. That's why.
I was going to say hella AIDS.
Hella AIDS.
Okay.
Just
Well,
the splurge for the $120 tickets,
Yeah.
bro.
okay.
Or just drive. Fuck it.
With a baby?
No. Fly.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Fly.
Just go fucking
How much you want to bet?
United.
How much you want to bet Jorge's still flying Spirit? Like, despite
It's Frontier. I
Oh.
fucking hate Spirit. I actually
It's
no,
a 45-minute flight, dude.
I know, but like $69 or $350 times I don't know 4.
I mean, I'd probably still go with 69, bro.
Is it out of Tampa?
For a 45-minute flight.
Tampa?
I don't know. But if it was a 2-3 hour flight, fuck that shit.
If it was out of Tampa, I'd say go for it.
Okay.
If it's Orlando, don't even.
Okay.
It's also
because you also gotta drive 2 hours to fucking get to Orlando.
This is not financial advice. Do whatever you want.
Buy crypto. Buy the bitcoins. So Joshua Dean was a former quality auditor at Boeing supplier Spirit AeroSystems. He passed away on May 1st after battling a sudden and aggressive infection. Dean, known as Josh, resided in Wichita, Kansas, where Spirit AeroSystems is headquartered, and was 45 years old at the time. He was widely recognized for leading a healthy lifestyle and was reportedly in really good health before all of a sudden...
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
This one goes out to all my ladies, all my multitasking mamas who need energy to show up at work and at home, all my empty nest explorers who need a little gut health support for the journey ahead. AG1 is the daily health drink designed to support whole body health with over 75 essential nutrients and pre- and probiotics, so you can make the most of every day and every decade. Learn more at drinkag1.com.
He dies of a staph infection.
Yeah, what did he die
So,
A staph infection.
help me out.
Oh, yeah?
Help me out. What is a staph infection?
Staph infection is when, like, an infection caused by bacteria commonly found on the skin or in the nose. Staph can spread person to person, is very contagious.
So staph is a virus, but
Yeah, 1 second.
how do you get it?
It's staph infections are caused by Staphylococcus bacteria. Staphylococcus. Staphylococcus.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my wife some Staphylococcus. So these types of we're such children. These types of germs are commonly found on the skin or in the nose of many healthy people. It's so random. I thought that was like you step on a nail,
Awesome.
you gotta go.
It's like meningitis. Like nobody knows, basically.
Infections can occur through when the bacteria enters the body through cuts, scrapes,
cuts. Okay.
other breaks in the skin.
So you get infected from an open wound.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So more than 119,000 bloodstream staph infections occurred in 2017. Nearly 20,000 people died with bloodstream staph infections in 2017.
So it's not abnormal.
That's 2017.
No, but it's
nearly
such a-
1 in 10 serious staph infections in 2016 occurred in people who inject drugs. Okay, that makes
It
sense.
sounds like something I would get, while I was fixing the axle of my wagon.
On the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, exactly. like really a long time ago, and we had to rub dirt into.
And you're like,
wound.
ow, and you're like, oh man, well something's going on, but there's no doctor, so fucking yellow.
No, but you doing okay? Yeah, I have explosive blood diarrhea.
They're like, you're fine.
Yeah, it's a staph infection.
Here's some milk thistle.
Milk thistle.
I like that.
No, but it sounds like one of those things like you should be able to. It's almost like a fucking flu. Like it's like, okay, it's a virus. You should be able to see you got something going on. You go to the doctor and get some antibiotics or something.
I stepped on a nail like from when we had there was like a roofing nail that was left over, and I was wearing sandals. I stepped on it, and I was like, oh shit! And literally went to the doctor, got.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was like, just to be safe, I was like, give me the give me the shot, and I was like, good to go. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
You think you would have?
I just don't think, like, my thing is, like, if this guy got sick, wouldn't he go to the doctor and they're like,
that's
it's
what I'm
staph.
saying.
Fucking blue. Fixed.
Let's say
That makes
not
sense.
as quick as you, but like if you start getting some symptoms and shit, like you would fucking go.
I mean, I went because I stepped on something, so I was like, oh shit,
Right.
I don't want to be safe.
Yeah.
But, like, if he was like, man, I
mean,
feel like
you
shit,
coulda-
he's like, no, I'm
You
going
could
to
have
let it
gone to Whole
ride.
Foods, gotten some milk thistle, and just
Little milk. I know, a little dandelion root.
yeah,
Fucking it's good to go.
little potassium and salt. I don't know, some electrolytes.
Little electrolytes, little Gatorade.
Good to go.
That's what the body craves.
Fucking Whole Foods.
I need to go to Whole Foods.
And you would have come out with $100 bill.
I know,
Like, fucking $100.
spend $99.82 on some hot meal.
Yeah. Anyways,
Eric, continue, please.
So Dean had been vocal about alleged manufacturing defects in the Boeing 737 MAX. raising concerns about quality control practices at Spirit Aerosystems. He filed a complaint with the FAA, accusing senior management at Spirit of ignoring those serious quality issues on the production line. Additionally, he provided a deposition in a shareholder lawsuit against Spirit, shedding light on his allegations.
Shareholder lawsuit, interesting.
His employment at Spirit Aerosystems ended in April of 2023 when he was terminated from his position. Dean alleged that his termination was retaliatory measures for raising concerns related to aviation safety.
That sounds pretty retaliatory.
Yeah, it sounds pretty legit.
That's the definition of retaliatory.
Following his departure from Spirit, he pursued legal action against the company, filing a complaint with the Department of Labor. Dean's health rapidly deteriorated approximately 2 weeks before his death.
And he didn't see a fucking doctor? 2 weeks?
He experienced difficulty breathing, then was hospitalized.
He was in the hospital?
So here's what it was. He experienced difficulty breathing, was hospitalized. He was diagnosed with pneumonia and subsequently contracted a severe bacterial infection known as MRSA.
I mean, to his defense, he's a guy. Like, usually you're just like, whatever.
I know, you're like,
going to sleep this
I know.
off.
I was like, give me some soup.
Yeah.
Fucking good.
Despite medical intervention, including being placed on the ECMO machine, Dean's condition worsened. He suffered a stroke. Doctors then considered amputating both his hands and feet.
What the fuck is hands?
But he died before they made that decision.
Let me die.
Dude,
you're not taking my hands and feet.
Just nubs?
No.
You're like a peg leg man?
No. I would say let me die. Fuck that shit.
Right. Hands and feet, you can get prosthetics?
But
You're never jerking it again.
Yeah.
It's
so true.
You'd
figure it out.
Eric's just gonna like glue a fucking fleshlight to his arm.
What do they say? They call it the stranger?
The stranger, because it's like
the stranger, aka the left hand.
They call it the cylinder.
You ever try right nub foot? Yeah.
They got some AI robots coming out.
Eric's like a starfish because he's got like this like fucking.
I'm just rolling.
You gotta get the blades. You gotta get the blades. So you can, like, oh my god, that was funny. Holy
that
shit.
Sucks.
That super sucks. I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing at Eric.
But I mean, so that happened, and then now we have multiple things that occurred. Multiple people.
It
multiple
just so happens.
whistleblower-
It just so happens that more than it's. Come on.
And
exactly, which is what we always say. Yeah, once,
Too
okay,
many, once,
twice,
like,
3 times. Like, come on.
Look, if it would have just been staph infection guy, I'd be like, okay, fine.
Right.
But like
suicide,
like the dude who's been like going after him for years.
Exactly.
So that's the overall story of Boeing and the whistleblowers, and there are a couple other whistleblowers that are kind of extended or not as direct or
anonymous.
Yeah, and so
trying not to get killed.
But that's the main story, and it's all over the place now.
I mean, it's everywhere. The memes are fucking real.
Oh, yeah.
I send these guys fucking.
I mean, it's still developing story, right? Because
it's fresh as fuck.
I mean, there's a trial in June.
Exactly.
There's
that's why we did it. We did it because it was like so fresh.
Yeah.
Might have to do an update for the Patreon people.
So
what's Patreon update?
What is interesting is they were charged, and they admitted to conspiracy to defraud.
Oh, they admitted to lying for sure.
Right.
Paid $2 billion to the government, and
there's already that.
$500 million to the people who died.
There's already that. Jail time.
Well, there's more than that. There's also the FAA giving numerous mandates, like you can't leave metal shavings in the thing, you can't leave fucking ladders in the wings. The FAA is multiple. That's what I'm saying. Why in the FAA? But that's why it's so weird. Like after 4 years, OSHA's like, we don't find anything wrong. And meanwhile, the FAA is like, stop doing this shit, please. Stop fucking doing weird shit. God, I order you to stop doing weird shit.
So I did look it up. As of today, there's roughly 10,000 Boeing planes in circulation right now.
Active.
10,000, okay.
10,000. Yeah. Probably doing a couple flights a day, 4 or 5 a day each.
Yeah.
Each.
I was like, what? Each.
You know what I mean?
Drake's got one of those.
And so
he's got a fucking.
So that
Kendrick's allowed to fucking hijack that shit.
Remember the math we did about 70 to 100,000 flights a day.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Roughly. Yeah.
So if you have 10,000 planes doing 4 flights a day, 40 to 50,000 flights a day, that's 50%.
Yeah, it is 50%. Wow, we were just what?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, we were like spot on.
Yeah.
We're fucking smart as shit, boys.
I'll take it. So I don't know. I mean, start at the beginning. Start with the people who lost their lives, and then move into John Barnett, and tell me what you guys think.
I'm gonna go Jorge first.
Jorge first, okay. Well,
because keep in mind we also have episode 1 where we talked about the flights. You know what I mean? And the people who died and, that sort of thing.
I mean, honestly, just like after going over all this, I mean, my opinion hasn't changed. Like, as far as it is definitely something that they're trying to cover up. I mean, I still really want to see what happens during the trial in June, of course, because there's going to be new information that's going to come out.
Oh, there's got to be. There's got to be.
But I 100% do not believe that John Barnett, he did not kill himself. He was
really?
He was after these guys for years.
So, but you think they're so dark and insidious that there's somebody on the board?
Here's the thing: when there's money on the line,
end them.
When there's money on the line,
so naive
and the more money that's on the line,
$60 billion a year.
Come on.
60 billion.
Now,
money.
Here's the thing.
So much money. You think a board member?
Where they rank on the revenue? I don't know. The fucking big company. You know what I mean?
It's got to be pretty high.
It's got to be pretty high.
Market
top
cap?
50?
You mean market cap?
50? Maybe top 50?
No,
what's their market
in terms
cap?
of revenue. Well, the market cap is the
so we could see how big they are.
All market
the
cap
biggest
means
company right now, which is either
is
Nvidia or Apple. I'm not sure, but they're
sure.
Apple.
Oh,
still?
100%.
So Boeing's market cap is 110 billion.
So
you got companies like Apple that are in the trillions.
Well, all market cap means is it's the number of outstanding shares times the share price. That's all
how we
market
can
cap
say
means.
how big they are.
Yeah, it's true.
It's the 134th most valuable company on earth.
I mean, hey, that's huge.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying
they're
not the top 10.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if in the 90s they were in the top 50.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
agree.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. There's a slight little thing in me that maybe he did kill himself because he's going through all this stress, all this
it's like fucking,
imagine like the threats.
My wife
he gets.
died.
His wife dies. He goes after this company.
I know, but
he loses his job. His wife dies, and he still continues the good fight. But then imagine the kind of threats that he's getting, or the hate at least that he's getting from some of these people.
He's not rich.
Oh no, and
his mom's dying. He's in Louisiana.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, you guys
there's a slight
like
little
fucking pussies. Like literally, like that's the conviction that you have. Oh man, all this bad stuff's happening. I'd be like, I'm taking Boeing to the grave. These motherfuckers are going down with me.
Yeah, but there's
like,
two types of people. There's people like you that will fight, and then there's flight.
But the motherfucker's been fighting for 10 years.
That's a good point.
That also degrades somebody.
Oh,
over
after so
10 years
long,
of
and
failing,
failing.
You're fired. Your career's over.
Okay, I can get. I understand.
And also, like, his wife died. Like, your career's over. You're fucking living at a Motel 6, apparently, according to Sean.
But
like,
he's got a special.
That's the level of hotel you can afford.
He's got a special friend though.
He's got a special
anonymous friend.
But this could be like a Tinder hoe.
Dude, maybe she's legit. Maybe she's fucking giving him like stuff he's never got before.
For $20.
Maybe she's doing like all the weird stuff.
Hella AIDS.
I mean, maybe it's like
not just low AIDS, but
hella
AIDS.
AIDS max.
Yeah, like
AIDS max.
Excessive AIDS.
Staph infections and all.
Whoa. Yeast infections.
Okay. All right.
I would have to go with they offed him.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, 100%, dude. I am.
So
100%.
But what you're saying too, though, is that they didn't care about the public perception, and
well, why?
Here's the
thing.
When the coroner says he did it himself, what's the public? Who gives a fuck?
But of course, like, he has a point. Like, there's still going to be a perception. But here's the thing: 60 billion reasons why you can get past this.
And also, it's like the public perception is like, oh, you're not going to fly now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
what are you gonna do?
You're not gonna go fly to see your
know,
family on
I
Thanksgiving?
know.
Shut the fuck up.
How many people
Get on the plane.
Here I am
people-
considering Spirit and fucking
I know.
Frontier to go to Hotlanta.
You know, Spirit.
Or he's like, fuck it, I'll do it.
I'm gonna
60
take my
bucks.
chances.
No. On that note,
He's
on
like,
that note,
I love you, honey.
On that note, do you think the cheap airlines have cheaper planes?
Ooh, they get the hand-me-downs.
Oh no, they get like the Indonesia planes.
Right?
They get the.
It's like taking the bus.
They get the shave. They get the ones with the shavings and the ladder.
Do you
The
think
shavings,
so?
look at the shaving ones. Were like,
It's
this
not
plane's
funny,
old
but
as
do
shit.
you think?
I mean,
They
you
have
would
to, dude.
you would think one would.
I would think so. I guess.
Like they get the secondhand one that like.
Do we also get the secondhand like stewardesses and shit? Like they're all like, well,
Kinda.
we're
Yeah,
kind of
you
fucked.
do, yeah.
He's like, yeah, you do. They're
wait,
just
do you-
like not nice. They're like,
the
fuck
hood
you.
rats.
The hood rats. What do you want?
Yeah.
We don't serve anything on this flight anymore.
Dude, literally
Just so
the
you
They don't.
I'm not even kidding.
Not even
My hand
water.
is bigger than the tray on
Oh,
Spirit.
because it's
Literally, it's like this big.
it's like that. Like,
But also
I tried
like,
to put an iPad on it and it fell over.
but also not even water. They were trying to
No.
charge me like $9 for
No.
water or whatever. I'm like, God damn it! Why
no,
did I take this
the
flight?
the last couple flights we went on, one was an international one. And it's like, so my wife was asleep, and they come around like the seatbelt sign was on, and like, dude, this fucking bitch was like, she was like, "Is your seatbelt on?" I was
Oh
like,
my
I'm like, bro, can you
Stupid.
chill? I'm like, you just gonna let me know? I would have checked. I would have asked her. Like, but she was there like, fucking seatbelt. I'm like, why you gotta be poking her and shit?
She's dealt with too many people like me. No seatbelts.
I know. Jorge is like, it's on, and she's like, move your blanket,
I
sir.
know.
And he's like,
I just sit
I've
down
got
and-
a boner. I can't. Move your blanket, sir.
Or
I
it's like,
sit down. I
it's
put
America.
my hoodie on top for the boner and for the for the seatbelt.
For both the double, it's a double. It's the double entendre. Like,
Okay, so you are.
he's on the kill
on the
shot.
kill.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I'm 100%. I mean, they fucking killed his
Both
ass.
Josh and him.
Josh could have
Josh.
just. I totally forgot about him.
Yeah,
Josh
I
could have
was
been
so-
an
I
actor.
was so focused
infection.
on John.
Yeah, he's a staph infection Spirit guy.
I think Josh was a happy accident.
I know.
He
Right? I think so.
they just got lucky on that one. They were like,
Yeah.
oh, fucking sick. They
got lucky and unlucky because now it adds to the
Ooh,
conspiracy.
Totally does.
They're like,
Yeah, their
100%.
PR team is like, what the fuck is going on?
They're like, we had a great case against his ass. Like, we were gonna win that one.
Is their stock price like crashed?
Yeah.
I haven't. Oh,
Yeah,
is
it
it?
did.
I haven't
You
even
checked
seen
it?
it.
Yeah.
Jorge's like, I sold.
I know.
Shorts.
I
Fucking
should've
sold
shorted
short.
that shit.
Shorted the shit out. Damn.
Well,
should've
you know,
shorted
after
that
the
shit.
Alaska flight, I remember it did go. It crashed like
Oh, it's tanked.
I don't know,
Holy
like
shit.
8-10% in a day
Yeah,
or so.
It's
I
like
mean-
all red. The whole motherfucking thing is
Yeah,
red.
it used to be at like 400. Now it's
Dude,
at
it's
178.
down $176.
So I'm saying.
50%. Yeah, in 2 years.
Why didn't I
50%.
short that?
I should have shorted it.
Anyway, so Sean is on my side, of course.
No, dude, they 100% killed John. I think what's the guy's name? Josh, whatever.
Josh.
Sorry, they're all J's.
I know.
So, Josh, I think he just might have just not been the smartest tool in the shed, and this guy just like it was like, I'm fine.
He died
I'm
of
fucking
the man
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He got the
he's-
man flu, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm not going to doctor."
I know, right? He's like, I'm gonna drink.
what?
I'm gonna drink
The man flu.
He's like, I'm good. I don't. No, it's just like you're fine. I'm fine. Like even like
yeah.
my wife asked me, she's like,
You're like not sick.
you're like, I'm fine. I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm fucking fine. Meanwifeall, I'm like, I
But
can't
if
move.
you ask our
I'm
wives,
like,
it means that you got like a little cough, and then like you're acting like it's a flu.
I know. My wife's always every time. Like I've been sick like one time in the last 3 years. My wife's like, "Why do you have to be so dramatic about it?" I'm like, I was one time. I've been sick. You had to take care of me for 8 hours.
I haven't been
I'm
sick
like,
since Obama.
I know it's like literally, but she's like, "You're so dramatic," and then like sends me memes about how like I over. I'm like, "What are you
what I'm
talking
talking
about?
about.
I have to like one time."
That's what I mean.
Okay.
And then say, "Oh, I gotta watch my daughter." I'm like,
That's the worst.
Okay.
When
I'm
you
like,
when you're sick and you gotta watch your kid,
dude,
and
we
you gotta act like you're not sick because you
dude,
gotta
me
be
and my wife-
responsible.
Me and my wife had COVID simultaneously.
Oof.
And we had our kid was home for school. Dude, it was the absolute. We would take 20-minute shifts, And I kid you not, I would kick her the fuck out of the room, slam the door. Like, do I 20 minutes? I'd be like, like just in bed. And it's like, you're miserable. Luckily, she didn't get sick. But, like, we would be like, she's like, what's happening? We're like, it's fine, baby. And I'm, like, laying on the ground in, like, her playroom, like, like, please kill me.
All the good old days. COVID.
So, anyways.
So, what's up with you?
John got killed. John got nuked.
So here's what I think happened.
Oh my god, you're gonna have some fucking stupid. He's like, here's what I think happened. I love
how we like respect each other's opinions.
Employees. I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry.
No,
I respect your opinion.
I think,
but I don't.
I think he killed himself.
Oh my god.
Of course you do.
Oh, there's always one of us on these types of podcasts. There's always the
one
guy.
But I do believe they're liable. I think they.
They stressed him.
I think all of the things that he said they
caused
did,
him to death.
Oh, okay.
I think all the things that he said they did. And they're cutting corners. It's all about the money.
Yeah. So Eric believes the conspiracy. He just doesn't believe they killed him.
Yeah. And I think they just fucking
drove him
into
to death.
Fucking like actual demoralization. And
he was so sad and like they're
also gonna be liable for his death. Like his estate is gonna sue.
Even though
I would.
They're gonna have to pay up.
Who's left though?
I know, right?
This is anonymous. Shit. His dog.
The Tinder girl.
Yeah.
You don't even know her.
Well, okay. she's like the things I did for him.
Come up.
The things I did for him. He
millions of dollars on the line. She'll come up.
But there's just nothing that says that he didn't kill himself. There's no, as far as evidence.
True. No, but
there's nothing.
True.
Yeah.
My only thing with the reason there's just not a lot of indication that he was like, because he was fighting the good fight. He was mid testifying.
Totally.
So if this would have been like after like he had already fought like a 4-year battle and they finished it and he lost and then he does it, makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, when he's mid testifying, like you have to be in court. Then they called. They were like, "Oh, check on him because he's supposed to be in court right now."
Have you seen
wellness check?
Have you seen this movie? Have you seen this movie? It's with Kate Winslet.
There's a lot of them.
I know. Help me out.
You see this movie with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
It's.
Is it a movie or a show?
And Kate, this is like on a boat. Like
Kevin Spacey.
Oh wow! Oh whoa!
Kevin Spacey and
Kate Winslet.
And Kate Winslet. It's a little bit older.
Well, yeah, because Kevin Spacey's canceled.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big time. But he's coming back.
Big time.
He's coming back.
He is? How?
Dude, because he was acquitted for everything.
He was acquitted for all the rapes?
Yes, he was acquitted for everything, and now he's starting to do interviews. Right. I'm telling you, he's gonna come back.
Wow, I didn't know he was acquitted.
Oh, he's gonna make it.
Yeah,
he's gonna make a comeback.
Isn't it weird all these guys getting acquitted and like in New York,
Hollywood.
like Weinstein was like, they're like, well, we're gonna retry him. I was like, really?
Yeah.
There's a movie called The Life of David Gale.
I've never heard of that.
And maybe check it out. And they, fuck. Now that you've not seen it, I don't want to like. But okay, so the ending though.
I'm not watching it.
The ending though is that they do something in order to support their cause by essentially killing themselves.
Oh, because they think it's gonna. I don't think he's that big of a fanatic.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I mean, I don't know.
It's almost like this puts the spotlight on them way more than I could showing up to court.
Correct.
Ooh.
I mean, he might be that kind of guy.
He might
be that kind of guy. I'd actually be behind this.
He tried everything that he could.
Is he converting us?
Oh,
he tried everything he could for 4 years, and he couldn't get through it, and he couldn't.
And
get
that's all we have
done.
for you guys tonight.
It's an idea. It's a thought.
No, that's actually
that's a good one.
Point.
That's a good one.
I think that's actually a bigger conspiracy than what we're believing.
Yes, that's a good one, Eric.
Yeah. That's actually wow.
Yeah.
Eric's been doing his homework, guys.
Yeah.
There you go.
Eric's getting good at this.
Yeah,
he converted me on the last one. Eric's starting to like.
I'm working on it.
Eric's been practicing.
Really like that theory.
Yeah.
I like it too.
Officially, I'm going.
No, you already confirmed.
No. I'm switching. I'm going with Eric.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
John Burnett did it on purpose.
I'm not switching.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking switching.
Well, we're just teeing up for the pyramids because I got a whole plan.
Here we go.
None of you are gonna
whole
believe.
plan and 9/11 too. Oof.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we got to do that.
9/11, the whole thing.
But we have a few
like
on the lineup because
it still hurts.
We have a few on the lineup because the Patreon.
Patreon.
True. Yeah.
You guys get to
tons.
choose.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
If you get the rich person plan, you guys get to choose your own episodes. So we have a few on the lineup.
You get your own like premium Discord channel or like only us talk, and like we always respond. Like the general chat's a little like nobody's talking. They're either in the VIP or they're in the rich guy chat.
That's right.
Yeah, that's where we are.
So
and Jorge has been on the chat. Jorge has been active like
I'm
5 days in a row. It's
I'm telling
weird.
you.
I got freaked out.
More active than we are.
I'm like, he's still talking. Oh my god. I was like, what's that? Like,
I thought it was gonna be like 2 days.
I thought it was gonna be one. I thought he was gonna be like, I'm here, and then he's like, I'm fucking out of here.
I'm back.
But we have so one of our VIP requests was Dorothy Kilgallen.
Oh yeah.
Dorothy Kilgallen is a crazy story. She was a journalist and a talk show host, and she was researching JFK's death.
Ooh, my girl.
And she was one of the only people to interview Jack Ruby.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oswald. And then she died. Under suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. The other one that we were working on is the Lizzie Borden Axe Murders. That one's really cool.
That's with the help of Caprice. The infamous Caprice.
Yep.
Yeah, she's the best.
So, and then there you go. Yeah. So we got a lot coming up, and
so we want to invite you guys to join us on the Discord. Also, at least just give us a follow, give us a give us a review.
The least you can do is
I know, right?
Like follow. You don't even have to listen, just follow.
By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, because now we got video,
leave
us a comment.
Holy shit.
Let us know what you think about this.
Or if you hate us, just don't hate us like too much.
Yeah.
Like we're trying.
Or
we're trying our best.
Or your comment might get deleted.
We're trying our best. Like they're like comments are hidden. It's like everyone's like fuck
it's
you.
Like 50 comments, but you go there and there's only one. So
and
49
it's like me. I'm like these guys are the shit. These guys are fucking rule. No, but seriously, like I was saying, like please like, follow, comment, regardless of what you think. Even if you don't like us, still comment. Yeah. Like we want all your opinions. We're not here to suppress opinions. That's the whole purpose of the Conspiracy Podcast. It's like, question everything. Even question us. Question what we're saying.
Just Eric.
We're not the end-all, be-all. Eric clearly knows nothing.
Yeah, I'm the
end-all, be-all.
Question Eric.
Huh? Yeah, question Eric.
Eric.
We should make a shirt, Question Eric. We're going to we are coming out with merch in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
We finally got it figured out. We finally got video figured out.
That's right.
So expect merch.
We're hella legit.
I'm gonna take a poll on our Discord for the Question Eric shirt. I will personally buy a Question Eric shirt.
We got 2 sales.
Dude, instant sales. I'm gonna get it all sizes, all colors. I'll give one to my daughter.
Also, we have to.
And my dog. We'll put one on him.
By the way, last thing is we have to figure out our tattoo.
We have to get to 1 million first.
You guys got it.
Well, I know, but it's inevitable.
I know.
I mean, numbers are. I can tell you the date when we're gonna probably cross it.
I'm running out of space on my
face
arms.
Tat? You going face tat with this one?
No.
Like under the eye. It's like a little.
Thought it was serious.
It's like a
trailing off.
Neck tat.
Trailing off for it. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a rich person survey.
A beard droplet.
Yeah.
Instead of a teardrop, a beard droplet.
There you go.
I'll get one.
Little suds.
I'll get one.
Little suds coming off.
And I'm running out of space. Maybe I'll get it like here, like
just
in like one of the waves. It'll be like.
Yeah, we'll just look at it. We'll get your guy to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna pay his prices.
No.
I'm gonna go to like
go to the mall.
Yeah, I'm going to like fucking like Turbo Tats or what the fuck it's called.
I dare you. We'll do it ourselves.
With a oh no! Like with like a comb, and like melt the plastic.
Are you kidding?
Fucking prison style.
All right. So anyway, on that note, we're gonna be ending off here. Thanks so much for joining, guys. We love you, and
we'll catch you guys later.
Nighty night.
What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed this episode. I want to invite you to join us for our Patreon. So what that is an exclusive membership. We're going to be able to get exclusive discounts, like 15% off on all our merch.
And you won't have to listen to these ads ever
No more
again.
ads.
Never again.
Plus, you're going to be able to access our minis episodes. So that's something that nobody else is going to get access to. They're just short podcast episodes worth about 15 minutes long or so.
Yeah.
So cool, extra content that you're going to get access to.
I know, and all those other suckers are waiting for next Tuesday. You're going to hit some minis up, fill the void.
That's right.
Instead of, having to wait the rest of the peasants for the next episode.
All you got to do is go to patreon.com/theconspiracypodcast
and you'll find us. There are many different levels there, all giving different amounts of content.
That's right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Nighty night.